Good evening, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live game of Warhammer 40k live from the Great Hall. Joe and I have already done a show today. If you haven't seen that one, where were you?
OnlyFans.
Yeah. That's what it was. But we also talked about the brand new Adeptus Mechanicus Codex, which Joe is going to be showcasing again today with a different attachment. Big shout out, big thank you to Games Workshop for supplying us with this. I haven't done my hashtag ad yet. I have to add that in.
Blue, really nice.
It almost matches the blue, yeah. I've swapped sides because I don't like blue. I like red.
Yeah.
So I'm now here, I'm now this side, which is weird, I don't like it. Because I used to always be that side so I could see the screen, but now we can see the screen because it's huge. So it's fine. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash those magical YouTube buttons for us. Hit that like if you enjoy the content. Smash subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube is showing me just over 30% of people that watch our content are currently not subscribed. Just over 30% of people. We are on the run. We are on the chase of 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year, by the 1st of January 2024. So everybody who's watching can also help us by going and telling all your friends and family who like 40k to come and subscribe to the channel. Maybe check out the content in the future. I had a meeting with YouTube yesterday, and he was like, more calls to action. Ask people to spread the word of your channel and talk to people about your channel and talk to people about what you're making and what you're doing. So if you like the content, share it on social media groups, stick it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those things. I have to do that more as well, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. Fun meeting.
It's a lot of work though, isn't it?
I mean, it is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
And if Brom goes back to the back cam again, you'll notice we have made a change.
It's not back cam anymore. Panda cam.
It's yeah, we've now got intimate cam and panda cam. Joe's affectionately known it as panda cam because we're fucking pandering to the audience who keep going, I can see too many feet.
So I almost brought, because I did get a bit confused about the fact that I wasn't actually playing.
Yeah.
I nearly brought slippers for tonight. After you mentioned it on stream, I nearly brought my slippers.
I've got slippers in there. And I had...
no good in there, Joe.
I had some socks on order that look like cat feet.
Yeah. But we have changed the angle, so I am interested to know what you people think, so please let Brom know on the deck if you're happy with it. I also shared an image with the Thanes in the Only Thanes WhatsApp chat and had a little poll going, and it was kind of overwhelmingly, yeah, we think it's better than it was before.
You shared a picture of a little poll going?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
the kind of content they pay for, Joe, right?
Chat will want feedback.
What do you mean?
They will want the feedback.
Of course I want the feedback.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are playing another game, another Strike Force game. Can't talk about points, Joe. Another Strike Force game of Warhammer 40k tonight. It is 10th edition. And tonight, Joe will be bringing the Adeptus Mechanicus. And he's using a different attachment from Tuesday so we can try and show off some more of this brand new codex. And I'm going to be bringing the Adeptus Sororitas for the first time ever. Now, it's not the first time on the channel for this army, because Adrian used them on launch weekend on the second game against Joe, but it's the first time I've ever used them. This army was kindly donated to us by Degs, one of our Thanes and one of our biggest supporters for many years now, actually.
Yeah.
So a huge shout out to Degs for lending us this army. He's basically said that if you want to add more to it, he's content that we can just keep the army and you can add it if it's in the same scheme.
Yeah.
The only rules are, if he ever comes in here when Super Secret Project launches, he gets to use it if he wants to.
That's not a problem.
Seems like a fair deal.
Yeah.
I'll take that deal.
Yeah.
So this is now our Channel Sisters army. And why I really like it is because it's not black.
Wow. But you wear the Black Templars army. You've literally got a new black army on the way.
But Black Templars are fine as black because they're literally called Black Templars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Black Legion?
No, not so much.
And Raven Guard?
There's no black in that title, Joe.
Yeah, but black is a Raven.
Anywho, before we get to the mission tonight, because we are going to be playing, not Tempest of War, what's it called, Leviathan, we do have some incredible channel sponsors to talk about very quickly. First of all, the incredible team at Siege Studios, who are painting those Black Templars who Joe just spoke about. I had an email today, actually, with a work in progress set of images for Grimaldis.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Was it a big picture of Grimaldis with guns on his head? Saying, pay us, now.
Well, he's not finished yet, so no, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
But we've got him coming at gold standard. Oh my. And they also paid the channel Thousand Suns. Of course, if you do want to get some work done by Siege, you probably want to save some money since you'll be paying for painting, and therefore check out our main channel sponsor, Element Games. ! Element or Siege in the chat if you're watching live to get a link to use these two companies, or check out the links in the video description below if you're watching on demand. If you do use the Element link, it's an affiliate link. So it tells them that you came directly from us and offers us a financial kickback of 5% for every purchase that you make on that Element website by using our link. It drops a cookie in your browser. It remembers that you were our customer for 30 days, then it resets unless you click the link again. So I would like for all of you just to bookmark that for us and keep using that link. And it just financially supports the channel. So if you're buying models anyway, but you don't want to be a member and you don't want to super chat, that still supports us. It still helps what we do here. It's not a huge amount of money, I'm not going to lie to you, but it helps, and everything helps.
Yeah.
So big shout out to everybody who's been using that Element link. Thank you so much, you beautiful, wonderful people. Other ways you can support us tonight, obviously, you can become a member, so you can come and join us in the Great Hall. There's multiple different tiers, and the Jarls giveaway is currently live and active in Discord if you decide to come in at that tier. There's other levels as well that give you additional content. Haskell's for behind-the-scenes stuff that Joe and I are going to look to ramp up next week. Oh, by the way, we're looking to ramp that up next week. Thanes for a WhatsApp chat, and Aces just because they're our top dogs. So you can check out all the different levels if you want to become a member. If you're already a member, you can also share that joy of being part of the Great Hall and gift memberships, 100 target every single stream. Just because we have to keep the lights on here, this is now expensive.
Yeah.
Or if you really want some attention, you can send in big, colourful postcards, super chats, otherwise known as, and then at some point throughout the game, whilst we're playing, normally in the movement phases, Bron will read them out, we'll answer your questions, talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. Admech, Necrons, Sisters, feet, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Love feet.
Yeah. But like I said, we are here to play 40k, and tonight we have a mission, and tonight's mission looks like this.
Tonight we are playing in the Crucible of Battle, the Wonky Donkey hot dog. Tacos or quesadillas. We got really confused. Adrian really just messed it up.
Yeah, you throw it out, yeah.
So, and tonight the Sites of Power is the primary objective. You will hold no man's land for extra points. Hold one objective for 3 points. Hold any of the ones in no man's land, you get 6 points. That will top out at 15 points. Victory points, okay? Sweep and clear means sticky objectives.
Sticky objectives, really simple.
Super simple.
Yeah.
We've also got all of the normal lovely secondaries that we can draw and score
On the screen, like fancy people.
on the score, and we will generate through.
Yeah, cool. That's it. We have 2 armies for you. They are both strike force detachments, or at least we think they might be roughly strike force detachments. You've minimised ABS and it threw me on the screen. Sorry. So we have 2 strike force detachments for you. The first army looks like this.
Oh, it's me first.
Yeah, you'll play one side, Joe.
That's not my army.
Oh, I haven't plugged them in.
No.
I will update on the fly. So is this your army?
No,
No,
there's Necrons.
no, brilliant.
There's Necrons wrong.
Keep talking, and I'll come back to you in a second.
You know they're in Figma, download,
Oh,
same as
I've done it
before.
all. Okay.
You just need to download them, it's fine.
I actually wrote my own list as well today.
Joe actually made his own list in Figma, Brom.
Yeah.
We're teaching Joe computers.
That was a journey.
That was in fact a journey.
It's not a user-friendly.
It's very user-friendly.
If you know
Adrian
exactly how to
Adrian
use
and I
it.
collaborate on it every single week. We collaborate.
Yeah, well, 'cause you use it every single week. I'd never used it at all before, and I had to try and put an army list into it.
Yeah. I mean, you did a good job. It can't be that hard.
I know.
A man who's never used it before. So, not a user-friendly application, but a man who's never used it before, without any help from me, made his army list in it. I mean, that sounds pretty user-friendly to me, Joe.
Nah. I couldn't get the little robot man to go in the right place. He kept disappearing, just deleting him, and he just kept on just whoop, off he went. And I was like, great.
We've got
No
time
pictures
anyway.
there.
I was concerned that we might take too long this tonight after Eddie's performance on Tuesday, but it turns out the Titans went live after us, and they got past the end of turn 2 after 2 hours and 40
Did they do
minutes.
Admech Necrons as well?
Well, no, I don't think so. I think they used the Black Templars that you painted for Brian. So
Not
I'm
the whole army though. But
No, you painted a lot.
yeah.
I don't remember what you painted.
I painted 2 Crusader squads, 2 units of Soul Brethren, and Grimaldus and friends.
Yeah.
Just to check, you got Exploratate.
Yeah.
Exploratate.
That
Yeah.
Yeah. Explore Andrew Tate. That's
Yeah,
what he's doing.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can turn that off, and then hopefully, if I've done things right, press buttons.
There you
That
go.
better?
That was the one I made. So I'm running the Exploratator Manipul.
Explorator.
Explore Manipul. Right.
Explore potato.
So in this, I've got a Tech Priest Manipulus, and he is leading a unit of Skitari Vanguard. I've got a Techno Archaeologist, and he is leading a unit of Skitari Vanguard. And a Tech Priest Dominus, who is leading a unit of rangers. And the Tech Priest Dominus has an enhancement, and it is called Magos. Boring name. Basically, if he's on the objection, basically, rewind here, my army's got a special rule, basically, acquisition at any cost. In my command phase, I pick an objective, and I have to acquire it. So, and if I acquire it, or if I'm targeting a unit that's on it, I get to reroll wounds. If I'm on it, I get to reroll wounds. And then, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Right. And so basically the Dominus, when he's on the objective I have chosen, I roll dice on a 4+, I get a CP. I've got a Data Smith in a unit of 4 Castellan robots. He's also got an enhancement, and that is called Logis. 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 Logis?
5 guys.
5 guys. He's got 5 guys. Basically, when he's leading a unit, each time ordering that unit makes an attack that targets a unit within range of your acquisition objective marker, add 1 to the hit roll. And they have all got fists. And they're going to come over and fist you, right?
Yep.
And then I've got another Data Smith, and he's in a unit of, it's supposed to be 2 Castellan robots, not 4. And he has got the Janitor enhancement, which basically means they've got 4+ invulnerable save.
You move the army list in general, like the whole thing's off centre.
Mate, I don't know what
you did a pretty good job, Joe.
You said a minute ago I did a great job.
You did a great job. But if put player 2 up.
Yeah.
Put that one down, put player 2 up. See how that's in the middle? Put that one down, put Joe's up. See how that's it's well off to the side.
Chatting shit. Right. I've got 1 Belisari Iron Strider, or 1 Iron Strider Belisari. I've got the new Sidonian Scataros, Skratos. He is the new Sniper Man. I've got 3 units of 3 Cerberus Raiders, 2 units of Taraxi Sterilizers, 2 units of Infiltrators, and 2 10-man units of Rust Stalkers.
It was a really good go. I'm very impressed. A lot of people would use that for the first time and not be able to get as far as you got. You did a good job.
It wasn't good enough.
It wasn't good enough. It was just a good job. Almost there, Jay. Almost there.
Joe, you've got to take the compliments when they come.
So what does this new fandangled detachment do, apart from give you 6 different stratagems and different enhancements?
Like I said, whilst describing my army list, I pick an objective, so the one in the middle.
Yep.
And that is my acquisition objective.
Okay.
Right? If I am targeting a unit on the objective, or I am on the objective, I get to reroll wound rolls of 1.
That's not horrendous.
Yes. And then I do have stratagems, which then also affect that, and enhancements. So, for instance, if I pick the objective in my deployment zone, the Magos there gives me on a dice roll of 4+, an extra CP.
That's cool.
The big unit of punchy bots, if they're on it, or fighting someone that's on it, I get +1 to hit. So if I'm shooting you when you're on it, I hit you on 3s. And if I'm punching you, I hit you on 3s instead of 4s. And then the other one, which I've lost now, where's it gone? He just gets... so if the 2 shooty guys, if they go onto the objective, or they're on the home objective if I've picked it, I get a 4+ invulnerable bubble. It's very good. It's very good. And then I have some strategorums.
Okay, we're not going to bore people with all
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
No.
No, we're not. We'll find that out as the game happens. That is the Admech detachment for tonight. Facing off against the Admech is the strike force from the Adeptus Sororitas that is central and looks like this. The Hallowed Martyrs is my detachment. My army rule, I get Acts of Faith. So basically, at the start of every turn, both player turn, I gain an Act of Faith dice, a miracle dice. I roll, and whichever result it is, I keep. So it's kind of like Fate dice for Eldar, but slightly different. And then every single time a Adeptus Sororitas unit is destroyed, I also gain a Faith dice, Joe. And I've got some units that give me other ways of gaining Faith dice. If I hold them with a Battle Sister Squad, an objective in my command phase, I get another Fate dice. If I kill something, my Retributors, because of an ability, I get blah, blah, blah. There's lots of things, right? There's lots of things I get, okay? Although I will forget some of it. So leading the Sisters detachment, leading the Hallowed Martyrs is Morven Vow, the High Lord of Terror. And she is being accompanied by 3 of the finest Paragon warsuits, all with the blades and the multi-melters. Basically, if I could take a multi-melter, I took a multi-melter, right? I then have the Triumph of St. Catherine, because I think it's one of the most 40k units in existence. 6 sisters,
So
walking a coffin around the battfield is great. So I have a Triumph of St. Catherine, who actually can join a unit, and she's joined 10 battle sisters. So this Triumph of St. Catherine has 10 ablative wounds, basically,
Yeah.
before we get to her. Then I have a Dialogist who's joined a Retributor squad who are mounted in the Immolator. Basically, that means that if they get out of the Immolator and the Immolator hits something, the Retributor squad then gets to reroll all wounds, and they have 4 multi-melters. The Dialogist means that every time I perform an act of faith in that unit, I can just treat it as a 6, no matter what dice I use, which is quite tasty. I have an Imagifier in a unit of Celestian Sacrosancts, or Sad Croissants. Normally she would give a 4+ invulnerable save to the unit, but because Sacrosancts already have that, it specifies that if you put her in a unit of Sacrosancts, you get a 2-up armor save instead. They're a pretty tanky unit for some sisters. I then have 10 Repentia in a Rhino. Love Repentia. I love the idea of Repentia. Amazing.
Yeah.
If they successfully charge with a Whippy Lady inside the unit, they get to reroll hits. And if they've got a Whippy Lady in the unit, they reroll hits. If they're successfully charged, they reroll wounds as well, which is really nice. I've got 2 units of those and 2 Rhinos. I then got 10 plain Battle Sisters for home objective holding, 2 individual Mortifiers who both have the flails and the heavy bolters for some horde control. I have a unit of 5 Zephyrin in Deep Strike Reserve. One of them has a plasma pistol, and I have the crazy banner thing, which lets me do something, which I can't remember, but there's a thing I can do because of that. And then I think I can re-roll advance and charge rolls with that banner. And then I have 2 Exorcists with their Exorcist missile launchers, which are the indirect missile launchers, and the crazy ladies playing pianos in a tank.
Banging.
How 40k is sisters?
It's a bit different, isn't it?
I don't have any enhancements. This is a brand new army, so for tonight I just wanted to focus on learning what's on the data cards and not worry about fancy enhancements and other crazy interactions. So I'm just going to try and get used to using my Acts of Faith and doing it properly, and trying to learn the rules for the units and what the different banners and the little cherubs and stuff means and the things I can do with those extra bits of kit, which I don't quite yet know. So I'm just trying to learn how this army works. I love Sacrosancts. I love Repentia. I love Crazy Piano Ladies, because they're great.
Yeah.
This is just, Degs did a good job of building stuff that I quite like, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy with this. I'd like more Zephyrin.
I'll get right on it.
That's the right answer. That's the right answer. But that is my strike force of sisters. If you are a sisters fan and you're in the chat, and I'm looking at you, Brom, and specifically Willow's probably in chat as well, if they shout loud, I've probably got something wrong, and it might be worth interrupting me and stopping me, okay? Because they know the army better than I do. To be honest, hands up, they know it better than I do. But I'm prepared to learn. I'm so excited. Sisters, I said this yesterday, I think it was. Sisters for me are kind of like Eldar. They're a bit glass cannon. They hit hard, pull back. They don't have the biggest toughness in the world. Apart from, not everybody in the world hates Sisters players, but they do hate Eldar players. So this will be my...
It's your safe haven, isn't it?
It's exactly that. Yeah. It plays like Eldar with Miracle Dice, but not quite Eldar, not quite as busted.
Yeah. You're like, I will hide in this port until this army is broken.
I'm going to I'm going to take refuge in this womanly embrace. There we go. That's our 2 strike forces. That's our mission. That's everything. That means we're ready for Das Roll-Off. Are you ready for Das Roll-Off, Joe?
Just roll off.
I'm going to use a red dice. I have a red dice specifically for Miracle Dice, but for the roll-off, I'm going to use a red dice.
Oh, yeah.
So we can see whose is whose.
It rolls 6s.
It does roll 6.
It also rolls on the floor.
I mean,
it rolled a 6.
it is a 6.
But chat can't see what it was now.
Yeah, but I'll see this 6. Oh!
And I shall roll.
Oh. Well, that is it. Okay.
Keep it tense. A 4.
It's consistent.
A 4. Oh. This is how we'll go all the way till 11:30. Right.
Don't let us down, Joe.
Too much pressure now.
Oh! Okay, so it will be player 2, Brom.
Yeah, I've just remembered.
It will be the Adepta Sororitas, turn 1.
What have we got?
Trying to click myself onto my butt.
Boom!
That's his admech. Brom, he didn't change it to player
I
1.
didn't do the update. There we go.
One day, chat, in the near future, Brom will get it right the first time.
It's the stupid update button. You don't have to press it on anything else.
This is the team I have to work with. Joe can't put his army list center. Brom can't update the right army.
I fixed everything.
Start the turn.
You didn't bring me here to make fancy.
Start the turn.
No.
I get a 3 on my Miracle Dice.
Do you get an extra one because you're on an objective with Battle Sisters?
In my command phase, I hold an objective with my Battle Sister, so I get an extra one. Whoop, whoop. We'll get 5. There we go. 2 Miracle Dice. But what we'll do before we do anything else, I should tell you people, by the way, I've got the Zephyrim, not Seraphim, the Zephyrim in Deep Strike Reserve. I've got both units of Repentures in Rhinos, and I've got the Retributors with the Dialogus in the Immolator. Okay?
I have Birdmen in space.
Birdmen in space! But I will need some secondaries.
So we will generate.
Ooh, that's not amazing. Which is the tempting target you're going to give me, Mr. Joe? I mean, really, you want me on your fancy objective, don't you?
Yeah, but I can only do that. I picked that in my command phase. Yeah, we're going to go for the one in the middle of the table. I do have scout moves to do as well.
Okay, so you would have done that before you saw this.
I'm not going to do any in that case. And
Well, you can do scout moves.
nah,
Keep them both, Brom.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep them both.
I will go for the one in the middle of the table.
Yeah, you're definitely not scout moving?
Definitely not.
Sure?
Ish.
I mean, I don't mind.
No, it's fine. I've seen too much now. I've seen
So-
behind the veil.
Jojo has picked the objective in the middle.
This one, yeah. Okay, cool, right.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to go into my movement phase with my stuff and things. So the Triumph of St. Catherine in the command phase has to pick 2 abilities out of the Relics of the Matriarchs.
That's what,
Okay, so,
can I get rid of that?
yes.
Studio, you okay
If you
with
go
that?
left on the screen, it'll go onto that screen.
That one. No,
Yeah.
that one.
There you go.
Yeah.
And red exit. There we
you.
go. You're good.
That's why you keep flickering, by the way.
So, of the Relics of the Matriarchs, I get to pick 2. Okay, basically, I can do a couple of things. All Miracle Dice count as 6. I can use multiple Miracle Dice on the unit. I improve leadership by 1. 6 up, feel no pain. Add 1 to the attack's characteristics of rapid fire weapons, or I get lethal hits. I'm going to go for the 6 up, feel no pain for the first turn as one of them. And I think I'm going to go multiple Miracle Dice, maybe, possibly.
Multi-ball.
I like the lethal hits idea.
I've been surprisingly loving lethal hits. I didn't think it was a great thing. Obviously it is, but
Yeah. Lethal hits against Joe's army isn't so good unless I'm targeting the big Chumblewombers, the big robots.
Yeah.
Well,
But against everything else, which is toughness 3 and 4, it's not the greatest. It's okay.
but all my stalkers, all my Sakarans are still stealthy. What they do?
Okay.
Dodge the bullets.
Okay.
So you hit on 4s.
So,
So, guaranteed hits and wounds and stuff, innit?
well, hitting on 3s and 4s makes no difference if I still need 6s for lethals anyway.
guaranteed.
I don't understand.
Guaranteed 6s that.
I don't understand.
Is what it is.
That's your point, Joe.
Don't question it.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Just assume it's brilliant.
Okay, 6 up for no pain. Rapid fire weapons isn't bad. Add 1 to rapid fire. 24 inches on bolt guns. We'll go for double Miracle Dice and 6 up for no pain. And that'll probably be the majority of my standard, all right? Actually, I'm not going to go double Miracle Dice, Joe. I'm going to go Miracle Dice counts as 6 and 6 up for no pain.
Okay.
What we're going to do.
The
okay?
lethal hits may be in melee only, according to chat. So that's a good job we didn't pick that right then. But
Melee weapons, it's true, yeah.
Yeah,
But the
so-
Sacrosants are right in front of the Triumph
Yeah.
with all the melee weapons, which he might want to run into really early on.
see, chat.
So
Without even knowing it, we knew it.
I didn't say it, but
No. But chat didn't hear it, so they were questioning.
right. I'm going to get moving, Brom. You can talk to the beautiful people in the chat.
Thank you.
They're treated today. This is the second time they get to see us.
Woo!
Yeah, what a treat.
Guys, you are clearly loving life.
Clearly loving life.
Good evening, everybody in chat. We have had a few people chatting about. Nordos 44 dropped a gifted before even the counter was awake. So thank you, as normal, for the gifted membership, mate. But it doesn't add on to the total, which sucks. But we are still 11% of the way there, and with Nordos's is 12. So thank you, Karazana, for the 1. Thank you, Richard.
Who?
Yeah, shut up.
Is
Don't-
it Kazarian?
Yeah.
Kazarian, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah. That's what I said, of course.
That's exactly what I said.
Of course, yeah. How silly of me.
Kazarian. Thank you very much. Richard C. for the 10 gifted memberships.
What's the C stand
You
for?
absolutely, yeah, wow.
Cheese.
Could be. And Snorwich for becoming a member. You have joined the Yarls. And remember, there is a Yarl only giveaway out in there at the moment and is live. So make sure you get yourself into Discord and react to the correct little thing. If you're in there, anyone will help you if you don't know where you're going. Then we've had a couple of sticky stickers.
Sticky stickers?
Sticky stickers.
On a side note, quickly,
No.
I really haven't put those tiles straight.
You haven't, and it really, well, they're relatively straight. It might be the camera.
It might be.
No, it might be the camera, Joe. I wouldn't worry about it. It might not be you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say it's the camera, because, I mean, you couldn't do your army shot straight. I wouldn't want to load on you too much. I won't keep bringing it up.
I mean, you will.
I mean, I might.
So,
So,
back to sticky stickers.
sticky stickers,
The
yes.
stickiest sticker came from the sticky person that is the gingerest of Steves.
Ginger
Right.
Steve?
Yeah.
What does he want?
He's absolutely loving it. Thank you, mate, for the 10, or the rounded up 10, at least. I'm going with that.
Is it $9.99?
It is $9.99.
Just say 10 wrong.
I know. but it's Ginger Steve, so I'm going to make a thing of it. So, you absolute legend. I hate and both love you guys. I both hate and love you guys at the same time.
Wow.
I've had to get a new iPad Pro so I can watch this stream in sweet, sweet 4K. But that means I have to watch the game in 4K now. That's everything. That was
Touche.
rubbish.
And now you have to see everything in its shiny glory.
So we have had, and I will be looking for feedback, guys, through the chat about the camera angles. So obviously the 4K hasn't changed. We're still doing 4K, so we're not.
They still
gonna
won't
get
be happy.
comments on that. So it's just 4K. You can see every wrinkle. The other sticky note comes from Kudos Val for the 10. Thank you, mate. Can't believe people moaning about feet. You guys are all incredibly awesome and amazing for how hard you've worked. The new studio is looking mega amazing. Keep up the good work and ignore any negativity. We will always ignore negativity, but we do read it and
Cry.
well, a little bit, but that's only when like in the corner. So, so thoughts. Moving on. So coming back to that, well, you've got to read what the haters hate,
Yeah.
so we can do a bit more of it. So we can really annoy them.
Well,
but actually, they can sometimes they come up with good ideas.
Well, sorry, I missed the super chat because I'm busy concentrating thinking.
That's
Is it
right.
ignore the negativity? Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
yeah, that's what he said.
No, look,
It's
right.
not all negativity, and
The-
it's all good.
So the thing is, we spoke about this a little bit on the Liam and Joe show, right? I have no issues with people critiquing the stream and critiquing the show and saying, hey, I'd like it if you did this a bit different, like it if you did this a bit different. Maybe change the background colour for player 1 to blue so it matches the scoreboards.
And their eyes.
I don't mind critique. I don't mind people making suggestions. I have no issues with that. I never will. You know, and I think anybody who doesn't accept criticism, I mean, the big problem there is themselves, and they're just going to not necessarily succeed. If you can't accept criticism, you're on a path to just not succeeding ultimately. There's a couple of things, however, and first of all is when you spend as much time as Joe and I did, and the guy who did all this beautiful woodwork, building the set and building the studio, Adrian then flew in and spent hours without sleep helping us get this ready to go live on that first weekend. And a lot of people were like, I love it, I just wish the front camera was a little bit further in, that's fine. And some people were just like, I really can't watch this because I can see feet. I'm like, oh, you mean, honestly, go and take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror, just make sure it's obviously a head height one and you're not put off by your own feet. But like, I'm like, with the effort we put in and the time we put in, I was like, is that really, like, sometimes my mother used to say to me, if you've got nothing nice to say nothing. Now, clearly I don't follow that advice myself.
The
but
internet wasn't a thing.
no, the internet didn't exist. But like sometimes it's like recognise the effort and hold it for a bit. We're now 2 weeks in, and some people that I've actually noticed are people that have watched a ton of our content are saying, I actually do wish that main camera was a little bit further in. It's like, so now I'm like, okay, we're still getting the comments 2 weeks in. It's clearly something that people are bothered by rather than a snap decision because it's changed, and we're looking at making tweaks and changes. The other thing as well, though, is when people go, like one of the biggest comments we had recently, and we spoke about this on the last show, when people go, oh, I wish you could put more effort in than those that, like those that hold a phone to film.
I just want to say, Chad, that he's gone off sugar for a little while.
Oh, yeah, he's a grumpy bugger today. He's so grumpy. He's a grumpy bear.
He's
2 days sugar-free.
He's a bit emotional, and he's taken it all to heart.
Well, I've gone off sugar this week, and then next week it's back to the gym and back on the protein. Joe likes that.
Just,
I just, you know, I'm happy with criticism, but sometimes if you're going to say I don't like this form of content, cool. You don't really need to say that. If you're going to say I love the content, but I wish the main camera was a bit closer, cool. If you're going to say don't really like this content, I wish you'd do it differently, this probably isn't the channel for you. Then you should probably fuck off. Anyway.
So we moved back
That's
to
how
the...
we keep fans. We tell them to leave.
That's what I've always done, Joe.
So we would like to just thank the few more gifted memberships. Trout187, thank you for the gifted membership. You attention seeker. Thank you, Stick Monkey. You know how I've changed it. He's no longer Sticky Monkey since like the latest.
Since you met him.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'd met him before, but
Andrew, he touched you.
yeah, he touched me this time. So thank you, Stick Monkey, for the 5, you absolute legend, and Walter for the 5 gifted
Walter.
memberships. That puts us at the 22 with 23 secretly percent, which is amazing, and which is always
From
good.
maths.
No, it's Nordus's one didn't count, so I do want to count it.
Got T-beard.
Yeah, it was.
What do you
for
in Lord of the
ages.
Rings?
For absolute ages.
Why did you
T-beard.
say anything?
It's
No,
funny,
you've got tea in your beard.
it's
Yeah.
funny, isn't it? That's why.
The and then thank you, John Burkett, for the 2 early on. Love the new camera angle, and it's because it's the most topical and on there right now. Are you still going?
Yeah,
I'm still going.
I'm still thinking.
Cool. So, chat. There's obviously we had some little tweaks and things, tweaking angles, changing army lists. Those things we do check occasionally. That was the only thing I didn't check today, which is nuts.
What,
I checked all the buttons, didn't I? I came in, I checked all the
Oh,
buttons.
it's my fault.
and-
I also
and
told
just didn't
you.
check that.
I also told you that everything. What the army lists.
Yeah.
I also told you that everything. It's my fault. I told you everything was done.
Yeah, but you did that
Joe and
last
I
time.
made the army lists. I just didn't export them and put them in OBS. But
The last stream with Adrian, you said you'd done that as
but
well.
that's
didn't you?
because
But
and he'll tell
you were
you
knackered.
what's on my what's on my desk right now. What's on the main deck desk right now. This is how bad it gets, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a real.
So when changing the main camera, changing main camera is a long process. It's a very long process. Like,
Is it a long process for most people, or is it just a really long process for you? Because you're literally measuring the screen.
to make sure it's level and we have like a grid that we put up. Yeah. So I was measuring
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm still not 100% happy with it, by the way, because on one side it's like 3
Yeah.
centimeters, on the other side it's like 2.5 centimeters.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too.
I can see it. I'm just ignoring it.
But I was still tweaking it literally 5 minutes before you turned up.
Yeah,
so
I have no doubt. There's
We'll
a
leave it
slight
where it is.
focus thing on the intimate cam as well. I think, have you adjusted that?
no, go to Intimate Cam.
So if we go to clean low and you two stand back like you're kind of semi out of focus, but the board is very. So when Joe does his leaning in thing,
no,
which is
okay,
amazing,
I can fix this.
Joe's super in focus when he does his leaning in thing, which is perfect. We get all Joe's face in perfect focus. But if he stands back a bit, that's where it's. I seem to think that's where it was before.
It's holding it now.
Yeah.
I need a haircut. I need to trim the sides.
I just have to put face priority on the autofocus and then it's
okay.
fine.
Oh.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, see.
It was just slightly less intimate.
So
before.
I was mucking around with the camera for like army intro shots and stuff like that, which is why the front of the board was really in focus.
It was very in focus. I was like, has he done that?
Okay, right. Brom, I have moved. Moving is something that I have done. We've moved within range of that central objective with a rhino full of repentia so that I can claim my secure, what's it called? Tempting target.
Potato.
I am going to get, if you look at the rhino here, I am going to get a small engage because I'm in 3 table quarters. I wanted to see if I could advance all the way over here and get a large engage. I can't get enough distance. Even if I use a miracle dice and change it to a 6, when being in range of the triumph, I can't get it into that corner to get a big engage, which is a shame, but I still get 3 out of 5 points. I'm happy with that. But now we're going to do some shooting at you, Jay.
Oh, I.
I don't have loads, to be fair. But we're going to start with him, Mr. the Wibbly Arms. What are you laughing at?
Smacky punch
He
face.
is mortifying, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot at some horses.
Oh.
Because those horses are a problem. So he has 2 heavy bolters.
Yeah.
Because he has...
But does he only have 3 shots twin links?
No, he has 2 heavy bolters.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Heavy bolter. Each model is equipped with 2 heavy bolters, 2 penitent buzzblades. I've swapped the buzzblades for twin flails, okay?
Yeah.
So heavy bolters, 6 shots, hitting you on 3s. And your stealth?
No.
Oh, that's the old attachment.
Yeah.
Cool. So I've hit you 4 of the
How
times.
is that thing a really mentally deranged, crazy woman who's lost the plot inside a crazy robot designed to just chop people up? How does she shoot better?
One of them was a 6, wasn't it?
Probably. How do they shoot better than sniper horsemen?
Was one of them a 6, Brom?
I was reading something I didn't see.
So, chat, tell me if one of those was a 6,
Yes,
because
it
they get
was.
sustained.
Yeah.
Was definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 hits then with sustained.
Yeah.
Check 5.
3s.
3s. Oh, Joe. That is 4 of the finest, -1.
5s. They're all dead.
2 damage each.
Oh, Jojo.
Bloop, bloop. Okay, well, you know.
So he's pretty good
Okay, he's all right, yeah.
with his wibbly gibblers.
With his wibbly jibbly arms, he's actually very good. His wibbly jibbly arms are twin pleasant flowers as well, which is 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 5, -1 damage, twin linked. And if it makes a charge move, it gets sustained hits 1 in melee.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're good then, aren't they? Little
isn't
vehicles, good little vehicles. Right, okay. So that's that unit, Kasplatted. Now we need to look at Morven of the Vow and her unit. And I don't really want to shoot those guys right in front of me because... No, because they'll probably just all die. And that's a problem for me because I want to make a charge.
Bold statement.
Paragon Warsuits, multi-melters, melters that are multi. 18-inch range, is that it?
Yeah, my melters aren't as good as they used to be back in the day.
They used to be 24. That's literally the only unit I can shoot at.
Yeah, they're all the Space Marine ones moved as well.
Do you know what? I might shoot them anyway, Joe, for a laugh. Just laugh, innit? So we're gonna, because I want to shoot stuff, because I don't normally play armies that can shoot stuff. So we're gonna start with the Paragon Warsuits with Morvian of the Vow, and you'll be glad to know that she makes them really good. Okay. So whilst this model is in the unit, each time it makes an attack, you can reroll the hit roll and you can reroll the wound roll. So I have 6 shots with the Paragon Warsuits because they're multi-melters are 2 shots each. Are hitting you on 3s.
Nice.
Rerolling all hits.
Oh, you're hitting on 4s, aren't you? Because -1.
On them?
Yeah.
Oh, are they? They're stealth as well.
They're stealthy.
Okay, so 3 hits
Yeah.
with rerolls. Cool, so 5 hits. Ooh. And these are strength multi-melter.
2s.
So 9, so 2s. And I can reroll those ones because Morven Vow. Reroll hits and wounds. 5 of the finest wounds, Joe, at -4, no less.
I feel like that unit's a bit turbo, isn't it?
I mean, you did all right there, didn't you?
2 have gone through.
Yeah. D6 damage each. I'm in melter range. So
That's 2.
minimum 3 each.
I don't think it makes much difference now because you've moved on, but you had 2 6s.
For the heavy bolters, we obliterated the
I
unit.
know, yeah.
But thanks, chat. I appreciate it.
Jad did mention.
Okay, so Morven Vow, she has the... I've also got their missile launcher things, haven't I? What did I put on them? What did I put on them, Jay?
I don't know.
They have missile launchers, heavy... They have grenade... Heavy bolt, a Paragon Storm Bolters, War Blades. Paragon Storm Bolters. I feel like that's what I've got them on. What's better, the Storm Bolters or the missiles?
I don't know.
That's what I'm looking now.
Just make it up as we go, apparently, chat. That's what we do now.
We'll go for the Paragon Grenade Launchers, they look better. 3 shots, hitting on 3s. With rerolls, and I have to reroll the 3 because you're -1 for stealth.
Yeah.
That was a 4.
That was a hit, yeah.
Strength of these is 9.
2s.
With a reroll, because Morgan. Right, that's -2.
5s. Damage?
D3. How many wounds you got?
2.
First one. There's a wound.
You kill one.
Second one, you're dead.
You kill a man.
I sunk your battleship. And then we will move on to Morven of the Val. So she has the Paragon missile launcher and Fidelis. Fidelis. We'll start with Fidelis. 3 shots, hitting on 2s with sustained 1. So 2s become 3s. That's 4 hits. And then strength
3s.
6 for 3s with rerolls because she's leading a unit. So it's 4 wounds, -1.
5s. Damage?
2 each.
They're all dead. You've killed the unit.
I sunk your battleship. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, this is going well, Joe, for me.
It's going well.
Uh-huh. I like sisters.
This game won't last
It
as
won't
long as
last-
Eddie.
We won't be here till 10:30. Don't you worry.
I like sisters.
There was a really funny comment in chat about how they don't know how you're here, Joe. Aren't you still on turn 2 with Eddie?
Yeah. We've actually got 2 studios.
You're running back and forth.
Yeah.
That's a unit of 4, yeah?
Yarp.
We're going to shoot with a unit of 4 Roberts.
With?
This little
yeah.
cheeky chappy here. I'm going to use my Exorcist missile launcher.
Ooh.
D6 plus 2. For 5 plus 2, but there's 4 on a Data Smith.
Yeah.
So it's a unit of 5, so
yeah.
it's 5 plus 3.
Yarp.
So 8 shots.
Yarp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. So this thing hits on 3s.
Yeah.
Indirect, heavy, blah.
3s.
So 4s.
Yeah.
I moved both of them.
Oh, okay.
I had to move them both up to get them both in range of the Robbits.
Oh.
Okay, so 4s. Oh, that's worse. Okay, that's 4 of the finest. What's its special? Oh, it just improves leadership. Cool. So 4 hits. Strength of these is only 10.
So only 3s.
3s. So 3 of the finest wounds, Mr. The Joe, at -2.
4s. They're all fine, and you
Take a mortal
wound.
Okay. This guy here, how many wounds do they start off with? 11. 11. 10. I'm interested as to how they take that mortal wound against indirect fire.
Bounces back, doesn't it? That's how it works.
We're going to try again. Do I try again or do I just kill something else? This guy can reach the chicken. I'm going to shoot at the chicken.
Oh.
Bloop, bloop. Another 8. Oh, I should have had another shot on that last one, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 8. Hitting you on...
-1, because stealth.
Minus 1, it's indirect. 4s. Cool, 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 cool. Strength is... lots.
10.
Yep.
So 3s.
Thank you. Oh,
Just the 2.
Just the 2, actually. APT.
5s. Both go through.
How many wounds does it have?
7.
7. So there's 1 damage roll.
Is it D6 damage, yeah? Yeah.
And that's the other damage roll. 10 wounds.
So he's dead. Does it explode? I don't know. Those things are mental when you consider their D6 damage.
The chicken is chickened.
Yeah.
I've heard that you should have more chickens, Joe, to be competitive. Or keep the one that you have got alive.
I wish someone was really useful and would just comment that on YouTube for us.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't need it. We're clearly the most
Yeah,
competitive people here.
The fact that they're nearly 40 quid a pop, it really slows you down.
Does it?
Yeah.
This guy's heavy bolsters.
Yeah.
We'll shoot at these horses right there.
Oh, yeah.
6 shots, hitting on 3s. Are you stealth?
I want to be.
The other horses weren't.
No.
3s. Just the 3, actually. Ooh. It's enough. It's enough. Wounding you on 3s. 3 wounds, -1. Our favourite Mexican.
They're all dead.
Yep.
These guys
I won't be an Eddie.
are not good.
Okay, you'll be pleased to know, however, I have finished shooting.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
have no charges to make.
Yeah, you've only killed 5 of my units. You'll be fine.
Hold more, kill more.
Good.
I would like to see. So let's score it up.
Big scores!
We have successfully got engage on all fronts for just a 3 bomb, small
Yep.
engage in 3 quarters. And tempting target, we took the middle of the board for 5 of the finest victory points. Puts us on 8 off the bat. Why have you put 3 on primary?
I didn't. I did.
You did?
I did.
Jesus Christ.
It was the wrong side of the thing.
Bring back Eddie.
Clearly, I've slept. There we go. Boom.
Thank you, which means we can go into Adeptus Mechanicus, turn Juan.
Oh,
I like sisters, Joe.
Yeah?
I like sisters.
they're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are doing it for themselves.
Jojo,
Yes.
first thing. Secondaries! Generate!
Oh no.
I mean,
Secure no man's land's not the... Actually, that's pretty shit.
Investigate signals.
I
isn't
can do
bad
both.
for
I
you.
can do both.
You can do both. Yeah.
I can do both.
Keep.
Yeah.
Yep. And, start of a turn, guess what? Miracle dice. 6. Yeah!
I am going to pick my home objective to be my jobby,
Okay.
my target acquired, and then I'm going to spend a CP to make the one in the middle also my acquisition target. So I've got 2 objectives. And then because my guy is on my home objective, which is my acquisition one, on a 4+, I get a CP back. Whee!
It was a free!
It's a freebie.
I'm just going to mute myself on here, Bron.
Where are you going?
Can I drink?
Or can I have one, please? A monster, please. A monster.
So you're all done and I can go into the chat phase, yeah? That's your command phase
Yes.
stuff done, yeah?
Yes.
All right. So we've had some movement and things. The first movement is that Armholio has super chatted in.
Lad.
Liam, Armholio has super chatted in. It is an important one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Just an FYI, I am naked.
Good.
And you're all coming with me to the shower and it doesn't matter if it's against your will.
I'm into it.
Yeah, so we're into it.
I'm here for it.
You're there. So, thank you very much. I'm Julio. Now, back to the order of business. Afro Chef, thank you for the 5 gifted. Stu Will, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Thank you.
You're absolute legends. Members everywhere, and we love it. Trout, 187, thank you for the 5. What's better than rose petals under a piano? Tulips on my organ.
Lad.
Yeah, I love that. Love it. Stick Monkey, thank you for the 2. Give me that shaky iPhone footage, crackers.
You, Sean. We'll have words.
Don't say them off, Sean. Don't. We've also had a super chat in.
Also, the mods had a kick up the arse today, so they're on the ban patrol.
They are on the ban patrol. They've got the ban stick out and they will ban shit.
They were snoozing. I had to tell them to ban him.
Yeah. But we come back to the big orange sticker. Afro Chef. Thank you very much.
Because you got high.
Yeah. No, I hope it makes you feel, you all feel good. This is the only live 40k I like. Before finding this channel last year, when you were helping Winters live stream, I would never like live content. I now watch and listen to all your content.
Oh, what a legend.
Absolute legend.
If you like our live content, you might actually also like Titans, Tabletop Titans as well, if you haven't checked them out already. Theirs is similar, just less swearing.
Yeah, and so it's not as good, but it's okay.
More excited American noises, less swearing.
Yeah.
Way!
But they are good people.
Yeah, they are good people. Thank you, Awful Gamer, for the orange sticker as well.
Thanks, TJ.
Yep. The AdMech Bargain Bucket Fund, just to keep Joe a little bit happy. Before we come to the next and final sticker of this movement phase, just want to announce that Ozymandias, I believe you're a Jarl, and Gaz has announced you as a winner. But that doesn't mean that you can't become a Jarl. Gaz, you also got a little bit premature. You should have done it a bit later. But Ozymandias, winner. Go check out what you've won, get in touch with Gaz and the team, and Liam will be doing something for you to do with a gift box or
a Combat Patrol box of your choice.
Box of your choice.
I'm going to Overwatch, by the way, Bron for 1 CP.
Yarp. That.
You really do want to get this game done early, don't you?
I'm tired.
I'm
grumpy.
So, the last sticker of the movement phase.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to Overwatch.
Oh, I've spent it now.
No, I want to keep my CP for Exciting Sisters stratagems.
Oh.
Because we looked through them before the game, Joe, and they're all pretty good. I like them all quite a lot.
I do the one sticker. Joe,
Yes, you can do the one sticker. You
Moving?
can do the one sticker. Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a sticker from Ginger Steve.
The gingerest of all
Thank
the
you
Steves.
for the 5, or almost a 5, Steve. Next week, on the Moaning Joe Show, why are Sisters of Battle so OP?
Yeah.
And why is Joe the only person who can take an underpowered list on stream? Sad Joe.
It is mad that I am the only one that can take underpowered armies in this channel. You take turbo lists. You just.
I run
yourself.
Corn Demons. I run pure Corn Demons, Joe.
And they're
Don't
good.
you come out with me that nonsense.
They're good. They're good.
I run Eldar, Joe.
I know you do.
There's only one way you're doing this.
Yeah.
The winner way.
I run Eldar without D cannons.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot a sniper rifle now.
Just the one, actually.
Yeah.
Just the one.
At your Imagifier. Oh, I get to do defensive, offensive things, don't I? I'm going to go for +1 AP when I shoot you in your deployment zone.
I don't even know what my...
And I count as being heavy.
It's like here.
Yeah. We're going to shoot your Imagifier. BAM! I hit you. Something. What's your toughness? 3. So, that.
The wound. You're
That is
precisioning me, I assume.
I am precising you. And it is -2.
Oh, is it now? I suppose you think you're big and hard, don't you?
I do. Always.
-2. Okay, I have a 3-up armor save.
Yeah.
Which means you're going to put me on my 4+ invulnerable save. What's damage?
3.
I have 3 wounds.
Yes. We may have found something that these guys might actually be able to kill.
I'm going to use this 3 as a save.
Yeah.
But because I am near the triumph, it counts as a 6. So I'm good.
That's good.
So you can't kill me.
Oh.
I got him out of the way, I suppose. Right. I'm going to shoot
Best use of a
you
roll-off box.
with some robots now.
Some Roberts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much dice, big wow. Hopefully. If
I
not.
just didn't want the Imagifier to die immediately to a sniper.
No.
No one likes to
Says the man who's murdered.
No one likes
most
to
of my
use,
units
no
already.
one likes to lose units and turn one, Joe.
No, that would be silly. Whether
Come on.
alphabet strikes again. Right. K comes after both C, but also S
Yeah.
and P. Mm-hmm. And there's other Ks come before this one as well.
Yeah. How many Ks?
2.
Is it
right.
Brom leather? please?
So I'm going to shoot
Are
some
you?
guns.
Mm-hmm.
What's in this?
People.
Pentia.
There's 10 Repentia and a Whippy Lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to shoot the punchy bots at it. I think.
At the Rhinoceros.
2, 3.
Oh, okay.
So 4. So I hit you on 3s because you are on my acquired target. Oh, look at that. Much misses. Right. I am but strength 6.
I am toughness of the 9
It'll be fine.
variety.
I reroll 1s, of which I have rolled 0. So 2 wounds at -1.
So you just 4 ups then. 4 ups, yeet. Oh, just the 1 actually. Damage?
2.
2 damage. So I have 8 wounds remaining.
The shooty robots will now shoot.
Daka, daka, daka.
Yeah. They're hitting on 4s
Why?
because only that unit gets +1. They
Oh.
don't.
That's much
It's
worse.
so shit. Oh, a wound!
A wound!
-1.
4 up. Whoop. Yeah.
And then they've got little guns.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop.
While he's just checking that, Dempsey, can you just check your Triumph multi-damage? Apparently Triumph allows multiple MD.
Triumph allows what?
Multiple miracle dice. I will guess that MD stands for.
So I picked Miracle Dice count as 6s.
Yeah.
And I picked 6 up for no pain.
Yeah. Did you do this feel no pain? Oh, you didn't take any wounds.
I haven't taken any wounds yet, no. Oh, what's the range of it? 6 inches. I don't think I get the feel no pain from the Rhinoceros. Oh, yeah. No, I can't claim to be in range of that unit.
There you go, guys. So I did tell him. And he is on it. So you're all good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at learning rules, but there is a lot. So that's why I said to you, I'm happy for chat to shout.
It apparently makes more miracle dice for dying 6s as well. So
Hey, what?
I don't quite know where that is related to. Nothing's died yet.
Well, a friendly is destroyed. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no, hang on. So I see what they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so I misread it. So if a unit is destroyed, the miracle dice you gain is automatically a 6. You can't just change one to a 6. So what I do is I put that 3 back up there and just spend that 6 anyway.
Okay, there we go.
And then the result is the same. It's just I'm left with a 3 rather than a 6.
There we go, chat. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right.
Bring that in.
Yeah, they're right.
Don't-
The result's the same, Joe.
You're such an Eddie.
Nothing's changed.
Right.
No, because my turn was done and it wasn't fucking after 9 at night.
I've got no other guns, mate.
That's a bit rubbish, isn't
Oh,
it?
actually, no. These guys.
Did you not do the little guns? Did you do those?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got one. I got 1 wound, I think, and -1. So
4. You got it.
2 damage.
Done a 6. It's
2.
important, that.
6.
What about your sniper horses?
8, 9, 10. These guys over there, they're going to shoot you now, and we've got heavy. So we're going to hit you on 3s.
He ain't heavy.
Look at that.
I thought you kept telling me there wasn't ways of getting +1 hit. You lied to me.
Yeah, only in
Codex
one.
is definitely better than he said.
Only in one
Yeah, yeah.
specific fucking detachment.
I did hear all of his moaning on Tuesday.
Did you? There was a lot of it.
Yeah.
Toughness 9, you say?
Oh, toughness 9, yes, sir.
So 6s, and I get to re-roll that. 1-1. That's 2.
Happy?
No. That's a terrible answer.
AP? Nothing. Look at that. I'm good.
Now we're going to do some charges.
Okay.
These guys are going to charge this lady vehicle.
You
You're
are,
in.
yes.
Ooh.
And then punchy bots are going to charge that Rhinoscopus.
The big 4 unit.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they'll make that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'll be in.
No, it is. I need a 9.
I tried to give him that from, and he just
Yeah,
didn't
I
take
We're
it.
going to CP it, I think.
Go on.
Believe. Believe harder. Right, and now the punchy robots are going to give it a whirl. Not the shooty robots.
Oh, they also failed. They stumbled.
They are not keen. We're going to try and charge Morgan Val.
I may Overwatch with my emulator. Emulator. You have to
I'm
be-
not in, so.
I can't Overwatch then. Has to be a successful charge to Overwatch. Rules is rules.
Well,
rules is rules.
You did roll pretty
That's
well
game.
on that. That's okay.
Come on, Joe. You can do it. If anyone can do it, you can do it.
these guys
I fucking
need.
love sisters.
They need a 10 or 11 to get to the Rhinoceros.
I feel like I'm from Norwich.
Why don't call it?
I feel like I'm from Norwich, Joe, because they all love their sisters too, don't they?
They do. The further you go down south, the more further unrelated they become.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made one charge out of
Like
all
5.
of them.
It felt,
Great.
like, it felt like 12.
Cool whip. So, Sakaran infiltrators, those big dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got taser goats.
Okay, goat me tasers.
We're hitting you on 4s. No 6s.
Oh my god. You need to roll better than that, Joe.
Yeah.
Believe in the in the machine gods, Joe.
Strength
Come on.
6. 2 wounds.
He's not believing, is he, chap?
He's not.
He's not believing.
All the faith is on your side.
How many members is there?
33.
Maybe if we get to 100, he'll believe. AP?
Nothing.
Come on, Joe. Believe harder.
Oh, wow. I took a wound.
You believe now. Like Peter Pan.
Took a wound, Joe. You took a wound off of me, Joe. What would be funny, wouldn't it? Is
If you killed one of these in return.
run one over in return. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Do you think that'd be funny? I think that'd be funny. Oh, there's too many cards though because there's got so many units.
I think I might start
many
drinking.
Units. Think you might start drinking? You not already drink. Right, my Rhinoscopus has 3 attacks. I hit you on 4s.
Whee!
Because a tank is as an effective melee weapon as an assassin bot. Right, there's 2. 2 hits, Joe. I am strength 6.
3s.
3s. 2 wisdom, also AP nothing.
There we go. Oh, thank God he's not dead. Right. He's alive.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
There you go, cool. Would that be the end of your turn, Mr. the Joe?
Yes.
Big scores. Joe, what did you do? Did you manage to secure?
Which one's secure no man's land? 2.
Hold 2 in No Man's Land.
No.
Did you hold 1 in No Man's Land?
1.
You get 2 points.
Oh, daddy.
Did you investigate any signals?
No, sack that off. Into the bin.
But he can't get a CP because he's already got one
Yeah, that's fine.
from his 4+ thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So, that is the end of your turn. We move into turn 2.
Sisters. Okay. Beautiful. So, at the start of the turn, I'll get a miracle dice. For just the 2, actually.
Whee!
I also have some Battle Sisters holding an objective, so I'll get another miracle dice. Just the 1, actually. Okay, cool. Right, that's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, I forgot. I was below starting strength. I actually get +1 to hit. It's the thing sisters get.
I know. I know. The one index set of rules that sisters get is better than anything.
You say that, but I think that rule sucks as a thing. I'm normally dead before I get to use it.
No, below starting strength. Yeah,
Below
I guess.
starting
Because the other one was the if your opponent is below starting strength is the other version of it, isn't it?
The one that really sucks is when it's below. So I get +1 to hit if I'm below starting strength and +1 to wound if I'm below half strength, which is fine. Apart from if sisters are below half strength, they're probably going to die that turn. So I think I would get more use out of that +1 to hit than that +1 to wound. I mean, that's a given anyway, considering how easier it is to get to that stage. But yeah. So this Rhino heals because it self-repairs. It goes up to 7 wounds.
Lovely.
This Rhino heals because self-repair, it's full health again. And I need some secondary cards.
Generate.
Extend battle lines. Consider it done. Area denial.
Done.
Consider it done.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. the Brom.
Brom, you're not allowed to pull objectives anymore.
Joe, I literally do nothing but randomise. So if you don't like it, it's Bridger's fault.
It is Bridger's
Bridger.
fault. Hashtag blame Bridger.
Fine.
Okay, so in terms of primary objectives, I've got no battle shock to take anywhere. Catherine, she's going to pick 6 I Feel No Pain. And if a... Or do I go... Ooh. I feel like it's a bad idea charging sacrosancts into them, but I also feel like it's something that lunatic Imperial ladies would do. But it's too far away, so I'm not going to go lethal hits in melee just yet. So 6 up, feel no pain, and if something dies, my miracle dice is automatically a 6. Okay? Cool. Right, and then I'm going to go into my... 3 points for home objective.
Oh, yeah.
3 points for one in no man's land. It's not a character, so I only just get the 6, actually.
So, just the 9.
Just 6. When I say 3 there, and 3 in no man's land, it's not a character.
Okay.
It's just a 6.
3 plus 3
Is even
6.
Joe can do it. He just needs one. He just needs the toes on one foot.
But the other one's Brom's favourite number, so
Yeah, well, yeah.
he'll always take the leap to get to it.
Of course, he wants
okay.
9. He wants
Roger.
9.
Yeah, I did 9. It's also because we have learned that Titan's ability to type out the objective cards or the mission cards does leave out some key information.
Don't you
and
be
I hadn't
talking
read
smack
that.
about my Titans.
Bridger, sort it out. Come on.
Don't you be talking smack about my Titans.
No, we love them really, and Adrian knows it. Bridger will know it when he comes to visit. So we move into the chatty chat phase,
We do.
and we have got a couple of chats. Some of them are stickers. One of them is not. Thank you, Big Bad Peter Gaming, for the gifted. You absolute legend for the one gifted. Slightly attention-seeking, but we will always love you for it. Thank you for the stickers, Will. If you do not like the content on this channel, bugger off and join the Royal Military Police. Even their own mums don't like them.
It's fact. Straight fact.
Straight fact. And then Claudius, the DM. First thing I hear is we're going to the shower with Brom. What is your problem? What are you doing?
I try and make nice things for this channel and you just destroy it.
That's really sharp on an elbow.
Good. Breaking my stuff.
Breaking my shit.
So, back to Claudius.
Sorry, Brom. Yes,
It's
carry
all
on.
right. And I'd rather you didn't hurt yourself on camera, live. But back to the first thing I hear is we're going to the shower with Brom. What kind of professional setup do you mad lads have here
You've got to watch
in the
Brom
new
around.
studio?
You've got to watch Brom around showers.
Yeah. He'll be throwing soap all over the place.
We've only had 2.
2 showers.
It wasn't
Together.
the showers I was talking about.
Golden.
And then we go to what? Thank you, Willow Weeks. I don't worry, Liam. I'm not judging you too heavily.
I bet she's judging me all the time.
Probably a little bit.
It's fine, Willow.
Just don't forget your detachment rule, and don't miss less than 3 miracle dice. Okay?
Don't miss less than 3 miracle dice.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Those are the words. I even read them in the correct order.
I mean, that's okay. It's good for you.
Yeah. And then Marcus Lindenen. Thank you for the sticker. It is your first ever super chat on stream,
Thank you.
except you left out the message. So, because it's your first ever go, write something in the chat and then I might read it.
Yeah. You get one mistake.
Yeah.
No more.
Oh, he's come back again. He's fine. Second.
All right.
You're absolutely a legend for the second super
He
chat.
can ask us whatever he likes.
You can, and he has.
What he said.
What is your favourite single malt whiskey?
None of them. Don't like it.
I've got a lovely.
ruining
I never know how to say it. I've got a lovely Balvenie in the house, which is Balvenie, but I don't know how you say it. I'm probably murdering it. But that's a beautiful single malt.
Just say it confidently. Joe and I don't like it, so it's fine. We won't know any different.
How can you not like single malt whiskey?
How can
Well,
you?
with ease.
Yeah, with
actually.
these.
How can you not like single malt whiskey? You lot are strange.
I love a good pale ale.
I don't
They're
like.
not the same.
I don't like anything that tastes like spicy ditch water.
Fuck yeah, Joe. Just this man clearly loves it.
Well-
actually, it doesn't say that. Maybe he doesn't like it.
Maybe it doesn't.
Spicy ditch water.
Spicy ditch water. But yeah. So we do. we're not a single malt whiskey fan club here. There is a little bit in Liam's cupboard.
I like single malt whiskies.
But you do. What are you drinking tomorrow night on the 40k show?
Mead.
No, not 40k show.
40k after dark. Mead.
Mead.
Yeah, I've said this before. I mean,
all
I
about the
have
mead.
a tendency to have a few beverages, as you well know, Brom.
Yes.
But I have actively said I could give up all alcoholic beverages, all of them, as long as I can keep my Vikings blood mead from the Lancashire Mead Company, because that stuff is glorious.
I could definitely keep up.
I've
with
not had any of that.
Oh my! Okay,
You don't share.
you wouldn't be able to drive home. That's the problem, Joe. If you come and stay for a night again,
Yeah.
I'll get you some Vikings blood mead.
Apparently, it's like Morgan Val, like pissing down your throat. It's smooth.
What do you get up to on the
Because you said
weekend?
it's honey, isn't it? It's like,
It is honey, yeah.
Yeah. Are you saying that she's like a giant bee?
yeah.
I don't know where he went with that one. Jack.
With udders full of honey.
I had a long day as well. I just
I'm sure you have.
Apparently so. You dirty bastard.
Right, Mr. the Joe.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at you now.
Are you going to go for a turn 2 tabling? Is this what's happening?
No.
Are you going for a record? One and done, hour and a half.
Saying that, I haven't bought in my Zephyrim yet.
Oh, no.
Hello. I'm going to bring my Zephyrim in before I shoot at you. Do I want to bring my Zephyrim in? Yeah. Yeah. Turn 2. Quick game's a good game. That's what they say, isn't it?
It is. So we're at 33 to 34% of the channel target. Every night they aim for the 100 members. You guys always smash it,
gonna get
but
to it tonight.
we have to get there quickly if we're going to get a chance of doing it.
Yeah.
You can see Leo's face. He clearly has an objective, and it is to get out of his grump by smashing Joe in.
Well, at least I'll have time to
Hitting
go.
a pretty puppy is apparently his way forward.
At least I'll have time to go get the old cheese bites from McDonald's this time.
Maybe even something.
I'm going to shoot at you now. I don't like those robbits. They worry me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too worried.
So I'm going to shoot at you. First of all, we're going to use the Paragon Warsuits, the Warsuits of Paragons, to shoot at the shooty robbits. Okay? So that is 6 of the multi-melter shots to start with.
Yeah.
All right? Hitting you, sir, on 3s, because they're not stealth, are they? Because they're big
No,
Chumbawambas.
usually the 4-man, yeah?
The 2-man, the shooty bots.
yeah.
3s. Cool. They all hit. These are strength 9.
Toughness 9.
So 4s.
Yeah.
4s. But thankfully, because of Morgan the Vow, I can reroll all wounds.
Oh, yeah.
Morgan the Vow. That's 4 at AP minus 4.
5 up saves. You take a mortal
If you
wound,
could stop this, it'd be great, please.
and 1 goes through.
1 goes through. It is D6 DiMaggio's. How many wounds do you have?
7.
6. 3. So you've lost 3. I take a wound on a Paragon Warsuit. They start off with 4 apiece. So 1 is down to 3. I'm now going to use the Paragon Missile launchers.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 hitting on 3s on their heads. Right? And I'm not definitely stalling because I've forgotten what the strength they are, but I think they're strength 9.
You did say that 9 earlier.
They are strength 9, the Paragon grenade launchers, and twin linked. So 4s. Twin linked means I can reroll.
Yeah.
But I can reroll because Morgan anyway. So it's another one. Minus 2 this time, Jojo, so you're on 4 up saves.
Oh. Do you know what I forgot to do earlier?
Wash.
I did that this morning. That dice on the floor now. Is I forgot to put my protocols on.
Oh, okay.
These guys get +2 attacks. Those get +2 attacks, but with shooting. I'll just blow them right now. It'll be fine.
Okay.
That's fine. -1.
Minus 2, sir. So 4s. Well, that's childish, isn't it?
How much damage?
D3. Whoop. So just a 2, actually.
Down to 2.
And then Morgan Morven of the Val variety.
Morgan Vow and a piss missiles according to fucking...
We're a classy channel here, right?
Yeah.
That was just, frankly, it was disgusting. 3 shots hitting on 2s this time, re-rolling because I'm Morgan of the Vow. I think
Yeah.
all of the times. These are strength 6, so wound you on 5s.
Yeah.
But because she's leading a unit, out
Yeah.
of the box, because she's leading a unit, I can re-roll fails. Whoop. So that's 2 wounds, Mr. the Joe. These are AP 1.
3s, but double 6. That's what we want. That's cocked.
The 2 damage each.
Oh.
So 1 dies. Does he explode? No. And then she'll hit you with her Paragon missile launcher. I'm going to go for the 2 shots. Hitting you on 2s. Rerolling because I'm leading a unit. No, we're good. Not sustained. And strength 9 to win you on 4s. With rerolls because I'm leading a unit. So just the 1 actually at minus dos.
4s. Whee.
Whee. I killed one. I could have robbed it.
You did.
Look at that. That was good, wasn't it?
I think, chat, if you've got any, send Castellan robots to us.
Is that all one unit of infiltrator?
That's a big 10 man, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot my heavy bolters from the Mr. the Flailing, Wacky Flailing Arm Man.
Yeah.
Okay, into that unit.
Might as well hit.
3s becomes 4s. Okay.
2 become 1.
Yeah.
And 2 become 1.
Okay. Strength 5 to 3s. Ooh. So just the 1 actually. Minus 1. Wow. 2 damage.
1 is dead.
Hey, Brett killed a guy. Right. The other Mr. the Daka Daka Gun Man will. He can see them. He's gonna do the same thing. This guy here.
Oh yeah.
Same as well. So 3s, which becomes 4s because minus 1 hit stealth, and then 3s. Whoop. Oh, that's a bad one, isn't it? Okay. That serves me right. So we're going to flame you into your punchy bots.
Oh yeah.
2d6. 5 hits, which means that the melter guys, pew pew pew, if they shoot you now, can reroll wounds.
Oh.
Strength 6, so 5s.
You're
Just the 1 actually.
not twin linked.
It might be twin linked. Let me just check to see if it's twin linked.
Your angry robots are obviously twin linked as well. I think you did do it.
What angry robots? The Fladiator robots?
Willow says twin linked on the angry robot men. Robot man.
On the mortifiers? No.
Okay.
I heavy bolter, sustained hits 1.
Okay.
I've got 2 heavy bolters, not twin heavy bolters.
Sounds perfect.
The penitent fails are twin linked.
Okay.
The immolator, heavy flamer, ignores cover torrent. It's not twin linked, no. So just the 1 actually. Woo. Minus 1, I think.
You take a more wound.
Oh, cool. I'm below starting strength. I get +1 a hit. Oh, really useful. My
Your
flamers.
flamer, yeah.
However, it has a hunter killer.
I just kind of feel like AdMech are just designed for juicing sisters up.
Willow says, no, wait, I'm wrong.
Love you.
And I was getting moaned at by chat for being slow at giving you the rules earlier.
It's all right.
If I get on it,
You're no longer
I'm
the
normally
slowest player.
pretty good.
I know you are.
With
that's
rules. But it's okay because we have an immolator with a hunter killer missile, which very usefully is, I think, on a different sheet. Nope, I lied to you. It's not that one. That's no use to me at all. Chat amongst yourselves.
Watch these sports today.
I hit you on a 2.
You watch these.
I hit you on a 2.
Yeah.
I am strength 14.
A 3.
I have wounded you at -3
On which ones?
on the punchy bots.
A 5. A 5. You take a mortal
piss
wound.
off with your mortal wound nonsense.
That's it. All my armies in the future is just 12 Castellans.
It's not like you to spam me in. It's good, Joe.
I mean,
Okay.
It's anything that doesn't die in seconds.
So, I mean, that's also been true so far. We don't need any of these. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. Fucking, I want to use my repenture. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, it doesn't matter. I forgot to disembark my repenture there, shit, Joe. Sad face. Melters that are multi are heavy, melter 2. I'm going to shoot you at that same unit, okay? Right?
I love the side angle.
So, there's 4 multi-melters, which means there's 8 shots. Okay?
That's quite a wedge of ladies in the middle in there, isn't it?
I'm going to hit you
Yeah.
on 4s.
Because heavy, innit?
Yeah, but what? That's worse than I thought. And I'm not below starting strength yet.
Yeah, but they are massive multi-melters.
Oh,
aren't
shut
they?
up, Joe. Well, that's good, isn't it? You can use stratagems on them if they're battle shocked.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
When they fire the baby at me.
Okay, so I'm going to hit you on 4s. Whoop. So I've hit you just 3 of the times. All right.
Sucks, doesn't it?
I'm strength 9.
4s.
So it's 4s to wound you, but I get to reroll wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
So 4s. I will re-roll this one. I'm going to use this one on the other one.
Yeah.
Because the Dialogist is in the unit and I performed an act of faith, I turn it to a 6.
Yeah.
And because I performed an act of faith, I get a miracle dice. Oh, another one. Fuck! That didn't work. So there's 2 wounds so far, and then a re-roll on this one. Whoop. Ah, just the 2 wounds. -4.
-4 on punch bots.
Yep.
5s. A mortal wound!
Fuck off, Joe! Such a dickhead. Okay. I mean, the bonus is you kill the squad leader, which means I now got +1 to hit, and I hit on 3s of my multi-melters.
Wait.
That's good, that.
What's your damage, bruv?
D6. So the first one
It's just the one, mate.
is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the second one
Does nothing.
will kill a guy.
Because I rolled a 6 and I failed one, and you failed your reroll, so I only had to take 2 saves.
Oh, right, okay. So it's just the one, actually. So 6. And then the Dialogist, she can shoot at you too with a bolt pistol. It's not in range. Good talk. Boop. That wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be, actually.
No. I did more to you that turn with you shooting at me than I did shooting at you.
That's actually true. That's a concern, isn't it, Joe? My Adeptus Sororitas Rhino is going to try and take that last wound off. Oh, I'm just annoyed at myself now that I didn't get those, what are they called? Little fellas out. Where's my Rhino? There it is.
Chat, I think he's just slowing down with his dice rolling just to get you enough time to get to 100.
Yeah.
We have had a few to get us up a little higher.
Oh, yeah.
Closer. A little higher, baby.
I hit on 3s, but because I've taken a wound, I actually hit on 2s.
What's this? Your rhino?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But 6s. No? Yes. 6s, please.
6s. Ooh. No. And then I have a hunter killer. Do I want to fire that?
I mean, it hits on 2s.
Yeah, it's a D6 damage weapon into a fucking Robbit that's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, but you might be dead next turn.
Fair. Pew! I hit you!
You did. A 3 now, please.
I winded you! Hey! -3. Don't roll a 6, you wanker.
A 5, but I want a 6. Oh.
D6 damage, 1 goes boom. Does it actually go
But
boom?
does he go boom? No. I'm
Now,
under starting strength now. Do you know what that means?
what's that?
Nothing.
Nah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Heavy is add 1 to the hit roll, isn't it?
Yes, not ballistic skill.
You can only add maximum of 1 to the hit roll.
Unless someone's put a -1 on it, and then you can get 2
Yeah,
plus
it's just
1s.
these get +1 to hit because they stay still this turn. But that was wounded. So if I got the extra +1, it would be on 2s. But I didn't think that was the case, and I was just double checking. So we're going to fire the first one at the Robbits,
Yeah.
punchy bots specifically. Okay, and we have the Exorcist missile launcher, which is D6 +2. Whoop. For 4.
For 4. No
the final
longer
shots.
blast.
Was 4s, now 3s because heavy. So indirect. So it hits on... Right. Follow along at home, chat, right? It hits as an Exorcist missile launcher on 3s.
Yeah.
It goes to 4s because indirect.
Yeah.
Goes back to 3s because heavy.
Yeah.
It goes to 2s because
Yeah.
it's wounded.
Yeah. Great rules writing.
LOL! Oh.
Good. You rolled a 1.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you've wounded me. I now
Honest
hit
to
on 2s
God, Games
indirect.
Workshop in the balanced data state doesn't get rid of heavy from all indirect stuff. They have lost their shit.
3 hits, wounds even. -2, sir.
4. Oh no. It'd be -1 because you're shooting indirect. You don't ignore
Yes,
the.
-1, so 3s. Cool.
I still failed one. D6 damage.
D6 damage for a total of 4. And the other guy, rinse and repeat, D6 +2 for just the 8, actually.
Yeah. He healed, so he. I don't know.
He's fine.
Oh.
So he'll only hit on 3s. She'll only hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Because I am not already wounded. That sounds to be right.
Yeah.
That's what you call a dice lesson.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry, I'll roll a 6 in a second and help you out.
3s. Just 1, actually.
Hey, there you go. 2s
Yes!
now.
I kind of wanted that because now I hit on 2s.
I'm such a helpful fella.
This rhino will shoot into the guys who's engaged with it.
Yeah, -1.
So 4s because I'm not wounded anymore, so I hit you 3 times. And then 4s.
4s.
Just the 1, actually. Pew, pew.
Oh.
Take a wound. I think I'm going to call it for shooting. I don't really care about shooting my little bolt guns at the moment. I mean, I have got a multi-melter in the Battle Sisters squads and a melter gun. The multi-melter's 18. The melter gun's 12 still? Or is it 18 again
12.
now? Is it 12 still now, is it? That makes me a sad panda. Sisters of Battle, Battle Sisters. That's the song that they sing when they charge him. Did you know that? Melter gun.
Bow, bow, bow.
So heavy 2, 4 pluses. That unit hasn't taken any casualties just yet. So I will hit you on 4s. Good talk.
Good.
Okay. And the Triumph doesn't help me out there at all. Oh, also, by the way, the 1 wound you took off that one, or did you take 2 off that one?
1.
1. 6 up for no pain. And the woman that you killed there, 6 up for no pain. Because I got that from the Triumph that I completely forgot about. All right? So it's better to do it now. Better remember now than never. I'm not going to worry about bolt guns for now, because we waste everyone's time. We're going to do some charges, Jay.
Cool whip.
So Whippily the army. She's going to charge into the Sicarians.
The Rust Stalkers, yeah.
I don't know how far I need. It's probably that much.
Big.
6. I don't think that'll do it. Let's have a look.
Oh, you go check.
Am I within 7 of
I
you?
reckon it's 8.
I think it's probably 8 as well. It's just over 8 actually. So I need an 8 to be within an inch.
Oh.
And I don't think that is the unit that can re-roll stuff and things. Each time it makes a charge move. No. Do I want to re-roll that one? Because Morven can't really fail. In fact, she can't fail. So if I'm going to CP one, I'm going to CP this one.
You said you were going to spend CP on exciting stuff.
Yeah, I do want to spend CP on Exciting Sisters stuff.
So
You aren't wrong there.
no, I'm just repeating your words. So
You aren't wrong there.
if I was wrong,
I'd be wrong.
so would
I'm never wrong. Look at the mess I'm making around here. Little trigger, Joe. 10-inch charge from that one.
It's a good thing you didn't roll Morgan, didn't it? Oh.
Okay, Morven Val. She'll charge the unit as well. Like that. Right, they're in. Good.
They're in.
Okay, they're in. You're in.
Is anyone going to charge over here?
Yeah, I'm thinking that the Zephyrim are going to charge this little unit back here, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
9 inches away, because I had to be.
Yep.
Yeet! That
It's not it.
is an 8.
So they get to re-roll?
Zephyrim can re-roll because of the banner that I've got, I think.
Yeah.
Banner, you can re-roll advance and charge rolls made for the bearer's unit.
Nice.
Yeet! It didn't help me, Joe, it got worse. I had a Joe roll for charging. Okay, so it's just more than Freeman. It's just her unit, okay? We're going to move them in now. 8. 8. Okay, so we're going to bring her around here. Like that. She's going to come into here. Like that. She's going to come into here. She's going to move this little turret out of the way. Like that. She's gonna. I can't avoid everyone making base, which means I have to pull that unit with a character off of the objective, which is sad.
Boost!
But then she still holds it, but not the end of the world. But you know, it's not great because that's just 3 points we've given up. If we murder fuck you, potentially I can move back in range of the objective, which is important.
I mean, it's within the realms of definite.
Now, I didn't use my special Righteous Repugnance rule, so I don't get the extra 3 attacks. But I am going to... You're 2 wounds each, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm going to Lance of Illumination you. I'm going to strike you to start. I'm going to strike you like the peasant that you are.
Wow.
Okay? 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Whoop. Just 4, actually.
But
I
you
can
get to
reroll,
reroll.
because Morven. I've hit you 5 of the times.
Oh.
These are Strength 8
2s.
2s. They are also devastating wounds.
Good. Damage?
They are -2 and 3 damage each.
5s. She has killed 3.
She's killed 3 so far. Okay. Marvin Val. I didn't think I'd need to turn on a fancy ability, but maybe I should have done. So the Paragon Warblades are 4 attacks per model, and I still have 3 models. And I'm not below starting strength. So I'll only hit you on just the 3s, actually, with my
Yeah.
Paragon Warblades. But I get to reroll because more than, which is super helpful.
Yeah.
Super. Everything hit, Joe.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
Everything is
Are they
awesome.
dev wounds as well?
No. These are strength 6 only, so minus
So
3s.
3s.
And I get to reroll because more than Val.
Yeah.
She turns this unit into an absolute crazy train.
It's ridiculous, really. Ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous.
We'll call that one cocked. I'll just reroll it. There you go, comes out.
Right.
These are all at minus 2, sorry, not minus 3.
-2. Damage 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead.
Once I caught the fish alive. How many do you have left then?
1.
Boo. Boo. I should have spent my 1 CP plus on a wound. No, I actually didn't really need it with the rerolls. Seems like overkill at that point.
I get to go over here.
Into my rhinoceros.
Yeah. 1, 2. You need to take a leadership test at -1.
Don't really care.
You're battle shocked.
I still don't really care. It's a rhino, Joe. It's a
Fours.
rhino.
Oh.
Rhino. Rhino.
Look at
Rhino.
3 6s, everything else missed. But the good news is that they're sustained hits too. 1, 2, 3. So it's I missed once basically. 5s. 3 wounds.
At minus.
Nothing.
Lol. 3 up armor saves. Please fail 2. Oh, just the one actually. Down to 9 of the finest wounds. Hang on. Yes, 9 of the finest wounds.
And that one guy over there, the murder assassin, 4s. I've hit you twice. I am strength 4.
Oh yeah. I'm toughness 6.
No damage.
Okay. My rhino now will hit you on 3s because you wounded me and I'm below starting strength. Yay! And I will wound you on 3s because I'm a rhinoceros and I'm running you over. Yay!
4s.
Yay!
Right, Eddie can have this army back.
Brum, brum, brum. That's my happy noises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next game.
I am playing this army terribly and they're still butt fucking you.
Honestly, it's mental.
Over here, in terms of consolidation moves, what do they have? Anything special? Good guns?
No.
These cheeky chaps? If I consolidate there, I'm in engagement range with you now.
Oh yeah, that means I get to fight you.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
I mean, your assassin beasts can't hurt me, so I'm not sure I'm worried. Oh no, the arm fell off. It's broken.
Who? That's the
Fucking magnets.
techno-archaeologist unit. Prepare to be twatted. Oh, hello.
I know the swords fell off. Oh, we're just going to leave it.
I hit you on 4s. I've hit you twice. He's actually anti-vehicle 4+ devastating wounds.
You could have told me that before I tagged you.
That's 1's gone through.
Yeah.
It's dev wounds. So
Yeah.
that's 2 damage. I'm tempted to CP this one.
Do it. Please. If you'd done that, I'd have been below starting strength. I'd get +1 hit. Yeah.
But one of them's already hurt though.
Yeah, this back lady's already wounded. This one
She's down to 1 or is she
down
dead?
to 1 now.
And then my Skitari Vanguard. My Alpha will punch you now. Punch. Just the 1 hit.
Just slow it down a bit.
It's fine. As long as he tells you what he's doing.
Yeah.
Strength 5.
Narrate the roll, Joe. What did you roll, Joe?
I didn't wound him. I
I'm
rolled
just,
a 1.
I'm just fixing the
But I
guys.
did put a stratagem. I did play a stratagem on the unit. Do I get it back on a 5+? I don't. And then the rest of the unit. 9 guys.
Rob's favourite number of guys.
Is that better than 5 guys?
Strength 3.
6s. Yay!
1.
Yeah, I'm thinking about miracle dicing it as a 1 and just dying.
Yeah?
What's the AP?
Nothing. So you get a 2 up.
I do have a 2-up save. Yeah!
Why would you tactically have wanted to
Because
die?
then it gets +1 to hit.
I get +1 to hit if I'm dead, and I've got stratagems that if you play it on a unit with low starting strength, you get stuff and things.
Then you definitely wanted to die.
Like,
Only sort of.
so like, Light of the Emperor, for example, for 1 CP, if you're below starting strength, you can ignore any or all modifiers. So then those multi-melters, if I wasn't in combat, and I tagged him in combat, so it actually isn't worth doing, but those multi-melters then in combat, ignore the modifiers for shooting at anything that's got stealth, for example, because it ignores all modifiers.
Yeah.
So there is benefits to it. But yeah.
Are you done now, bullying me?
Oh yeah, it's my turn, isn't it? Yeah. That's the end of my turn. We can score it up, Mr. the Brumble Ding Dong. We had extend battle lines, achieved for 5, and area denial, achieved for 5. 10 of the finest points for the Sisters of Battle.
Right, Brom, if you could not straight do me on this.
So if we move into the AdMech turn 2.
Please straight do him. Please straight do him, Brom, please.
Come on, I'm focusing the Bridger. John ready? Joe, should we keep them?
Yeah.
You got a CP, you can trade one in.
No. I'll keep it. Keep! And then
Oh, I need to do a miracle dice.
my home objective will be my acquisition target. I'll spend a CP, so the one in the middle becomes an acquisition target. But do I get that CP back? I do! On a 4+. Banging.
Good.
Right then.
Did you, so before we move any further, oh no, it's the end of your command phase?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Miracle dice!
how did you score on your primary as well?
I hold 2 objectives. I get 6 points.
You get the 6.
Yeah.
The miracle dice are fucking me today.
Thank
Good.
you very much. There we go. So it matters, Joe.
Does it now?
It does because you haven't got over 10 yet.
Thanks, mate.
What? Without painted, because we don't have the painted score. Because Bridget doesn't believe in painted model score. Come on, Bridger.
Well, his logic is you're never going to play on stream without painted models because you're not that kind of channel.
True story.
Agree. So why do you care about the 10 points? Because you're both going to get it every time. So it makes 0 difference whether you add it or don't.
We can't have 100 though at the end. That's my issue. Even if it was like a tick box at the end.
I'm going to Overwatch him, Brom.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool.
With my Retributors.
Such an Eddie.
And CP.
Would you overwatch on?
6s. I'm going to roll 7 dice, and I'm going to use this one, which is an act of faith.
you making a 6?
And because there's a Dialogus in the unit, I can just make it a 6. And then I get to roll another miracle dice, because I get to do this twice per battle. Fucking, come on, more than 3! Fucking miracles are not miracles, are they? These are... anyway, the other 7 will also hit you on 6s. So it's 2 hits. And then I wound you on strength 9 4s. And I reroll 1s. There's 2 wounds at -4.
5s, but double 6, please. Oh, one of your ladies dies now.
Oh, but does she, Joe? 6 up for no pain. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to move into your moving phase, aren't you, Juju?
I am.
Juju. And I'm going to move into the chat phase. Chat. There have been some amazing gifters. Not enough yet to get us to 100 yet, but we have got some gifters. So thank you, Jaco, for being an attention seeker. Thank you, Leeks Weeks, for being an attention seeker. Thank you, Willow Weeks, for being an attention seeker. Mini Maha. Thank you.
Mini Mayor?
Yep, for being an attention seeker. No, Maha. And
It's like
Alex,
that shit song.
and Alex Randall, thank you as well for being an attention seeker. You absolute legends. We do appreciate all the ones. and
Leaks,
every
you see
gift.
what I did with the camera? You made a comment on YouTube. You see what I did?
Yeah.
You were one of the people who watched a lot. I was like, okay, this person watches a lot. I'm going to listen to them.
Yeah, Panda Cam.
Full panda to the leak. We might as well be Valrak now. We're pandering to the leaks.
Why? You spent ages making these nice boards.
Right, I'm choosing Assault this round. I'm going to advance the Skitarii Vanguard 7.
Okay. And then we move into the sticker phase. So thank you, Evan. Great haul. You guys make me smile every show. Mead over spicy ditch water. What am I doing wrong when I'm dry brushing my models and it makes them look dusty? That is a serious bit on the back of the question.
Your paint is too dry.
Yeah.
So as weird as that sounds.
Yeah. So dry brushing is to be done the most effectively isn't done dry. It sounds awful. Artis Opus do the D series dry brushes, and they also do a bunch of content on dry brushing. I'd take a look at that. And so their brushes, they use a dampening pad to dampen the brush before they take the paint. And I would, sometimes you could even add a little bit of water to the paint as well before you dab your brush in it. But what they typically do is they add the water to the brush first, make it sort of damp, not wet, not piss wet, then dip it in your paint, then dry it off on your towel or your board or whatever you're using, and then apply it. But really make sure you get loads of it off as well, and then apply it to the model. And then it shouldn't look too chalky. But if you check out Artis Opus, Byron, who is the guy who runs and owns it, does some really good tutorials on dry brushing. The other things you can do as well is you can look at sometimes dry brushes, some things that are marketed as dry brushes aren't actually very good. So like the GW dry brushes, I actually don't rate them very well at all. Personally, you're better off with some makeup brushes even than GW brushes. You're going to get better results, and they're actually cheaper to buy as well. Although you will, if you do a lot of heavy dry brushing, you'll need to replace them sooner. Look at that.
It's a quality camera, and I can switch and go top down as well. We can do a few switches in there.
I'm trying to give him some stuff to kill, Brom, because he feels really sad.
We have had some comments to say that maybe. Well, I've got a couple more stickers to come to in a second, but a few to say like maybe some more competitive-ish things might help the AdMech.
You don't say, right?
But
Someone's looking to get...
But obviously, chat, you know we always play what we want to play, and these are the nicest models. They are the models that we liked. And
we haven't got Joe's favourites though. We haven't got all the breaches and the destroyers as favourite AdMech models.
So. And I remember playing against those. They were not the most fun to play against.
Breaches are very good now.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we'll see some more AdMech. Chat, we're a bit worried this might be the last ever game of AdMech on the channel this year.
Well, it might be.
But maybe for this year, but maybe not.
Right, at the end of the day,
Right. It's night.
Chat.
It is night.
Chat. At the end of the day, it's about money. Right?
I mean, it actually is.
As weird as that sounds. Yeah, no one was playing AdMech, really, let's be honest, for the whole of 9th edition.
No, Eddie picked them up
for one game.
3 months ago, and he played them one
He
game.
played one game, right? And now we've got this book, right? What was terrible then is just as bad now, right? But the thing is, though, we've got what we've got. And if you want to make AdMech good, like financially, they're probably one of the most expensive armies to put on the table now.
Yeah, they are quite expensive per model.
The chickens, near 40 quid for one.
So you can see where you are on the camera. Stop standing half off screen, Eddie.
What?
He was showing off the
Right.
axe.
2 robots is
£40?
just shy of 50 quid.
Is it 50?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
47.50, right? And then the breaches, nearly 40 quid. I actually think that they're over 40 quid. So, like, if you want to make a competitive army, right, you're looking near 300 quid, right? And then someone is going to have to paint it.
Yeah, but that
doesn't take long, but because the colours I chose. So basically, we need 300 quid and 2 weeks, right? Maybe 3.
Which they can do if they want to.
If chat wants us to play competitive, I'm more than happy for you to buy it and then I build it and paint it.
We have a PO box.
Yeah.
So you can send the models even if you want to.
But until then...
But make sure you're buying them from Elephant Games.
Yeah, follow the link in the description below.
So it wasn't. I don't think they were really pushing for that. It's just we could maybe push for a
This is like a 10-minute Joe rant, Brom. I hope they're
know.
pushing for something.
They are pushing. But clearly, Drop Dead Dave heard you and gifted the 20 members. Because that
Yeah.
matters.
The thing is, though, we've got what we've got at the moment. I've got 20 priests on my table. I'm the young boy. But the problem is, we built them in end of 8th.
So they're all jazz hands.
They're all the jazz hands ones. Which, guess what? Terrible.
They're worse now.
Enthusiasm to paint really shit rules models.
Boo! What if they had the sticks on them, which were bad back then?
They'd be well good now.
Just get some stick and stick in the hand.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Joe, it's okay. It's not like we play WYSIWYG. It's fine. Just to bend before you go into your games, we've got a couple more super chats that I'll come back to in a bit.
We've got time tonight, Bob.
Yeah, we've got that.
I know, exactly. So we will roll round them.
Yeah.
Just Jupiter, thank you for the 10. For the Joe Chair Merking Fund. So you're doing well, mate. And then the only one that's a bit relevant, I don't know, but Big Bad Peter Gaming's super chatted in to ask, doesn't your Datasmith give your robots feel no pain?
No, he gives himself feel no pain.
Okay, he's a bit of a greedy bugger. So
Right.
we'll check. There's a
Yeah, we might as well check.
yeah.
So, robotic bodyguard. While a cybernetic Datasmith model is leading this unit, that model has a feel no pain of 4+.
Which basically means if he gets precisioned by a sniper or an assassin beast that comes and hits him, he gets a feel no pain whilst he's leading. The funny thing is, the robots don't get the feel no pain, and if he's not leading the robots because they've all died, he then doesn't get the feel no pain anymore.
Yeah.
Good. Rules.
It's just about, it's just, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of cool narrative. It's about them throwing themselves in front of things for him whilst they're alive.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense.
I feel like it's more like he's like in like one of those like kids' rucksacks on the back.
It's a bit like
They just carry him around.
the Calgar bodyguards do the same, don't they? They don't get 4-up, feel no pain, but there's...
And Calgar sits on their
he gets
shoulders.
that. Yeah, and Calgar sits on the shoulders. So then we do have two others. Thank you, Jack
Popinski?
Popotsky.
Jesus Christ.
I know, but I was mid-saying
I went to school with him.
I know. And you were in
I
some
mean,
of
we
my
weren't in the
classes.
same English class at least. We was maths, yeah, but not English.
The Joe,
I was higher set.
what is the best Space Marine flyer?
In terms of rules or in terms of being
you
bad
always
at
ask.
all?
All right, chat. Whenever you ask these questions, you have to be specific because Joe's going to ask every time.
Thunderhawk gunship.
There we go. Because it's the coolest model.
Yes.
I know, I like the Xiphon.
No, I prefer the Stormbird, actually, the Soaker pattern Stormbird.
Thick.
There you go, Soaker pattern Stormbird.
I like this. I like the what's the one? The Raptor, Fire Raptor, the one that's based on the Storm Raven, but like it's got a back compartment on it, so it doesn't look like shit. But it looks really nice. It's a 4-year-old one. Yeah.
And then, so yeah, that one. And
You don't
then
see enough Storm Ravens nowadays. Carry on.
I've got one at home. That just
My
need
mate's
painting.
running 2 at the moment. Damn.
Don't lie.
Look out, sir.
Don't lie.
He's running 2, yeah.
You haven't got any mates.
And then Warmaster Will, thank you very much for the super chat. Wish I played you at the weekend, Joe. Maybe next time.
I hope so too. I've been to so many events where Warmaster Will's been at.
Is that just, yeah, but does he want to play you because he thinks it'll be fun to play you? Or does he want to play you because he would like to put his container on the side of the table and scoop his Krieg off as you kill them and just watch you have a fucking aneurysm on the other side of the table?
No. He's upgraded from a biscuit tin to a really useful box.
Oh, so he's magnetised them all and they're all neatly put in?
No, I'm pretty sure he puts them, like, he just slides them in and just goes, BAM! In the wall.
He was in chat earlier asking whether you liked his method of carrying models
I
around.
does not like his method of carrying
Grips my
models.
shit. Right?
His models, Joe, not your models.
I know they're his models, he can do what he likes with them, but he's doing it wrong. All right? He's owning models wrong.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Triggered me, people. Right.
Right, Mr. J, would you like to touch me now?
I would. Right. 3
Thrice.
badass snipers. Specialised infantry, riding horses, right? Right? Specialised for shooting from the back of a horse. Hit just as well as everyone standing still. 4s.
That was all right, wasn't it?
3s, I think, because your toughness 3.
I am. Toughness.
Doesn't matter, I rolled ones and twos. Right. Fucking game. Right.
Joe, could you just try being less shit?
No. I refuse. My techno-archaeologist is going to shoot Morgan Val's unit in combat. Can I shoot the vehicles in combat with my assault weapons?
No.
Because they're not pistols.
No, I don't think so.
Chat. Because I can shoot guns into combat because you're
From other units, yes.
So weird.
Yeah.
But he's got a pistol. Zap. Fucking missed. Right. Oh no, he hits on a 3. It's all good.
Whee!
Strength 6, death wounds.
Just use a miracle dice.
Why do you always go for armies that have extra dice that give you funky powers?
Because I like
because
this
they're
shit.
stupidly broken.
I like these mechanics.
I don't. Right.
Love them.
My rifleman over there. 1, 3.
Me lord.
What's the percentage at?
We're at 58% with 59 if you count.
So we do count that. We count all the members from. So we count the 59.
But it's not on the number. This
We'll just say 59 then.
59. Yeah, we're at 59. It's not 100, but it's 59, and we're almost there.
It's almost 69.
Come on, chat.
It's 10 away from 69.
I hit you on 5s now
69.
because you're a vehicle in combat.
I mean, it didn't really make much difference.
I dropped 2. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I don't know what your toughness is.
Of what?
Morgan Val's unit.
6.
5s, that's 3.
AP? Is there an AP on them?
No.
So 2 ups. 3 2 ups.
3 2-ups, please.
2 up. 2 up. 2 up. Yep, we're good.
And then my tech priest.
I'm gonna get fish and chips on the way home to get some of Joe's salt and
Well, they'll still be open.
use up some of that salt.
Eradication
I bought him dinner tonight, at least. I bought him dinner before I fucked it. Well, we don't know. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, chap.
Maybe.
He'll be fine. If he just believes and stops. If he just believes in the Emperor, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is the sisters believe in the Emperor more than the Admech, clearly. They believe in some machine god nonsense.
Machine Gromit.
Joe,
What am I looking at?
You really need to start believing in Drop Dead Dave,
Yeah?
Joe, because 10 gifted members.
69!
69! And you scored a 4.
Did you say toughness 6?
Yeah.
That's a wound!
Okay, AP?
1.
There we go.
Why are you such a douche? Right. And guess what? All of other guns he has. Hang on, what did he carry? What's your guns,
Packing
buddy?
heat. Thanks for up there, Dave. By the way, you're a hero. War Hipster got like 300 members last night.
What?
War Hipster, with 40 viewers, got more members in a night than we got.
And he's not any good.
I mean,
He is good. We love him.
just stay in chat.
Yeah.
How many people in chat?
We are on 398.
How many likes?
Finest.
How many likes?
247.
Just-
And I've pressed the button loads.
It's like it's like they don't even care. What's he got then, Joe? Has he got more brats?
No. I'm going to shoot you with my sterile people.
Your sterile penis.
5s. Right. 2 hits. Strength 3. Nothing.
Nothing.
4d6 flames of death. Great. 10, 11.
Can you flame into combat?
Yeah, because I'll
That
blast.
seems a bit crazy. Doesn't you think? We don't want you to fire blast weapons into combat because you might hit your own people, but we're okay with flamers.
Yeah. Because my guys are metal, innit? Strength. Fuck off. No, I'm looking at the wrong unit.
Strength fuck
You
off.
nearly had
really
a
bad.
Joe rant then. Well, 5s.
One's on the floor.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
No AP.
2 up. Whoop. 2 up. Whoop. 2 up. Whoop.
Whee!
You killed a guy. Brick killed a guy.
Finally.
They don't explode. They don't explode. This one is a dead warsuit. Where did the assassin man go? Oh, there.
Right then. I get a re-roll.
What's up, mate?
I get to re-roll all my wounds.
Why?
How many went through?
Why do you get to reroll all your wounds?
Because I'm next to a unit of battle line. How many saves? Did you roll?
I made 3 saves.
5, 6, 7. 3.
3 more saves?
Yes.
I've already performed an act of faith, so I just go 2 ups. There we go.
Right, those sterilizers are going to burn these ladies.
The Battle Sisters! They're sisters of battle.
Big throw. 11, 12, 13, 14. 4.
I am very sad that I said I was just going to paint Eldar and not sisters now. I like these quite a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wound you on 3s.
You do, so you do.
I re-roll 1s. Good.
Just the ones, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm not here about all of those at -1 now. Because
cover.
you're in your deployment zone, and I ignore cover.
You ignore cover.
Yeah. 4s.
4s. Whoop.
Good.
I made most of them, Joe. Cool. I'm below starting strength. So
I'm going to shoot you with my little brap pistol. That's 5 shots.
That's really good, that sound effect. Can we mic that for the board?
That one.
Yeah.
Just the 1 wound, because for some reason they made it strength 3.
I don't have good miracle dice that I can use, so it's hard to use on my cherubs and stuff. AP nothing?
Yeah.
Cool, we're good.
What are you worried about, eh?
No, but if I use a miracle, so I've got bad miracle dice, right?
Yeah.
So I've got things that let me gain more miracle dice. So
Yeah.
the cherub, for example, I can burn the cherub after I've performed an act of faith and gain a miracle dice. So you want to be dropping low miracle dice, re-rolling and gaining high miracle dice. That's the way you do it. I've got 1s and 2s, so I fail my armor saves anyway. So I could have gone act of faith. I've killed a sister, but I get a better miracle dice, maybe, possibly. I could have done that, but we didn't. So you know.
So, because I did the shooty bots wrong, actually.
Did you?
I did. Because I get to add 2 to the attacks characteristic of ranged weapons.
If you've given them the protocol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So my heavy phosphor blaster is actually 5 shots.
He loves standing just off camera, doesn't he?
He loves those new axes. I think they're
So
really
it's
pretty.
just
And shiny. The axe, like, it is proper shiny. Oh, it's dangerous that it's not attached to the wall.
They're nice. They're called the old Ragnar from Ravenforge.
No.
Everyone's like, oh, they're cool throwing axes. No, these are proper. These are proper axes.
Yeah.
so this is the heavy phosphor blaster.
I'll go top
shooting
down if you
at,
accidentally catch him.
At Ladybeard's unit.
Ready?
I get
Okay.
+1 to hit. So I'm back to hitting on 4s.
Love it.
And I don't get any rerolls. And then this is strength 6. Just the 1 wound, actually.
On what? Sorry?
On Morgan Vow's unit.
More over than Val.
Yes.
AP good.
Oh, I get to reroll the 1.
AP
Just
good.
the 1 wound, -1.
That's a roller coaster.
Then the twin linked gun,
Twinned linked.
hitting on 4s.
Do you get the extra shots on this as well?
Yeah. So
Oh, you've done it already? Yeah,
I've
you've done it
added
already.
those, yeah. 4s, but twin linked.
Do we get much feedback about that? Was already a full mate.
Yeah. So
Do we get
3.
much feedback about the new camera angle? The new main camera angle?
Uh,
If people, by the way, after I've moved it, go, the dice box cover some of them out, I will spit at people. AP good?
1.
3s.
they can't tell. They're probably still giddy by the fact that I keep turning it off and on again.
2 wounds each. Into more of Val's
No,
unit.
just one damage, so 2 wounds.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take them.
The I do love our chat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them in chat trying to wind you up.
Punch bots.
No, I love that.
How?
Things like, so if I was to name Drew,
Yeah,
you'd assume he's a lovely fellow.
I would.
But it's also pointing out that you can paint sisters.
I can't.
You can.
I can't.
Physically, you can.
Nope.
You just have to get the razor out.
Nope, not happening.
-1.
And the
Onto
axes
the battle,
aren't
On
quite
Morgan
straight.
Vow.
Sorry?
The axes aren't quite straight in
They are.
alignment.
I just checked with the fingers. I know
Yeah.
exactly where they are.
Yeah, I know you did.
3 up.
That was why I was giggling.
You check with the finger.
Yeah, he put a couple of
What's
fingers
the
on
damage
it.
of these?
2.
Thank you, Joe, by the way, for continuing to be professional
The 2 damage.
and playing.
2 damage.
CP reroll, Brum.
Yarp!
Why are you doing these one at a time?
2 damage.
Yes.
So you kill one and take 2 wounds off for the other one.
York.
But I have a stratagem which I should have done when you killed the first one.
But what is it?
1 CP, Rejoice the Fallen.
Doing it?
Yeah. But no, because I...
Oh, you should have done it.
Yeah, if I'd have done it when the first one died, I forgot I had it. Can I do that 1 CP Rejoice the Fallen when the first one died, Joe? Yeah? You happy with that?
I had that.
Yeah, cool, thanks, mate.
Why not?
So, which unit killed the first one? The shooty bot unit.
Shooty bot, yeah.
Because when the first one died, 1 CP, Rejoice the Fallen when the first one died, okay. After its resultant attacks, one Sororitas unit from your army that had one or more of its models destroyed as a result of attacking units. This unit can shoot it with a shooting phase, but must target only that enemy unit when doing so, and can only do so as a target over eligible, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So I would have had 2 multi-melters left in the unit, because one's dead. I can't use the one that's died. Yeah. Right? Now, I'm shooting out of combat, so I'd hit you on 4s, but you would have killed me, which means I'm below starting strength, so I go back to 3s. Okay? So hit on 3s. And because of Morven Vow, reroll all hits. Cool. And then their strength 9,
4s.
So on 4s. So but I get to reroll because Morven Vow.
Yeah.
So I've wounded you 3 times on that one shooty bot at AP 4.
4s.
4s?
It's got a 4-up invan, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take a mortal wound.
Yeah, cool.
And then you're doing D6 damage, so he's still going to live. It's fine.
4.
4.
Then I've got the missile launchers on the heads. 2 shots hitting on 3s because I'm in combat.
Yeah.
But +1 because Morven. 2 hits. Strength 9, so 4s. So 2 more wounds at -2.
4s.
I think they're -2.
1 more mortal wound.
Doesn't matter. It's going to kill
Kills
another
the
bot,
other one then.
It's fine. But that would have, yeah, that's fine. That doesn't matter. And then Morven Vow, 3 heavy bolsters type shot things, all hit. These will wound you on 5s, but I rerolled because Morgan. More than man. So 2 more, -1.
3s.
So 2 damage.
2 damage, down to 1.
And then she has her missile launcher, the launcher of missiles, which at this point I might as well. No, I'm going to stick with the 2 shots. Hitting on 2s, goes to 3s, back to 2s. And then 4s with a reroll. Up. So that's 2 wounds, that was on a 4.
Yeah.
They are minus. Yes, 2.
4s. Oh, so even
2d6.
if I re-roll 1, it dies.
2d6 damage. You will take.
So it kills both. It kills the unit.
Yeah, so that unit's dead. But I do lose that extra Paragon now, and Morven's on her own. Which means she loses all her rerolls, Joe.
Good. I'm glad I killed that unit out of. So yes, chat. I require 6 Castellan robots.
That 6 is do mortal wounds on return, does you more damage than they're shooting evidence.
It's mental.
Because everyone's like, I need to kill those robots. And you're like, cool, I'm going to keep bouncing bullets back at you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Into
into it, I like it. I love Paragons.
Have I got any more shooting?
I love Nundams, Joe. They're my favourites. You killed them.
Nundams.
You made me angry.
They've shot. They're in combat, so they get to shoot into the.
With the Uzis.
With their Uzis.
All right. That's all right, Joe. Just
Straight
sixes.
4. Nothing. And then.
This is the
Come
heist.
on, Joe. Try harder.
What do you think this is? Eddie? I've shot my load. Charging.
Tarjan.
These guys are going to charge the Rhinoscopus and the ladies.
Come on.
9.
Are you sure I want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on a minute. How far can he move?
9.
So if he can make base, he must make base.
Yeah, but I can't because he's there.
Well, you can go around there with 9.
What do you mean around there?
You've got to make sure you don't block your robots off, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't need to go that way. I can just go that way.
But if you can make base, you must make base. It's literally the rules, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means you have to be careful because if you roll too high a charge with a unit of say 10 models, and then you end up wrapping the unit that you wanted to charge another unit into, you cause yourself much problem.
I noticed that when someone else is playing, you're like, speed it up, I don't care, fast and loose. And when you're playing, you're like, it's got to be really strict.
No, I'm not slowing you down. I'm just saying, if you do the rules properly in the first place, you're just as quick.
So he needs a 6 to get both of them. 7.
7.
How much?
By the way,
Is that dog in the window?
Chat, I do note that we have moved off of the 69. I have not raised the fact that we have moved off the 69 new members.
How much have you
Only because we haven't reached our target yet. You want to interrupt the game? Get us to the target. And I will break
Stay
into
on
the game.
target.
Stay on target.
Stay on target.
Well done, Porkins.
Do I charge?
That's
more
Joe, innit? He's
than
talking.
Val? Yeah, we're going to charge more than Val with my birdmen. We're going to fly over our own men.
I feel like
The winged beast, that's a 9. That's not enough to get in. So, where are you going?
we need the rule book.
Why?
For the winged
Because there's a
ones.
thing that's going to come up in a minute. Do you remember where the rule book... This is going to be really weird to chat because I'm just like a dismembered head now.
What?
These birdmen
Yeah.
are going to charge these ladies down here. Phew.
In there.
How much CP have I got? 2.
You have got 2, mate.
Boo.
This is a problem. I don't know where the rule book is.
Maybe we got rid of it. Maybe we don't need it.
I mean, it's about as much use nowadays.
The I'm not sure. We need to get another light in that room so that you can look in there.
Oh, the automatic lights have come on now.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it went that far.
The books aren't down here.
Okay.
Jay, did you know we put the army book? Because our bookshelf's not made, so things are scattered all over the place.
Not a clue, mate. What rule are you looking for?
About when I disembark and I have to emergency disembark further because you've blocked me.
You got to emergency disembark. Can we check in the app?
More than a feeling.
There we go. You core rules?
Let's have a look on the ever-useful Warhammer 40k app.
Yeah. See, come on, chat.
Emergency teleport, transports,
That
core,
is so loud, Liam. It's so
embark, disembark.
I nearly muted you because it was so loud.
Within
I
3,
didn't know.
destroyed transports.
I think it's like mortals on 1s to 3s instead of 1s. But I can't remember.
Well, there's destroyed transport.
Yeah, so when you disembark...
Emergency disembark. If a transport model is destroyed and it is not possible to set up disembarked unit wholly within 3 inches of transport and not within engagement range of any models, that unit must instead perform an emergency disembarkation.
1 to 3s is mortals?
This is
Yes.
performed as described for disembarking for the destroyed transport, except that unit does so is wholly set up within 6 inches of the destroyed transport instead of 3 and not within engagement range.
There's a
except for
shortened
mortals on 1 to
version as
3s.
well that says yes.
If for any
1 to
reason
3s,
a
yeah.
disembarking model still cannot be set up, that model is destroyed.
So it is definitely 1 to 3 instead of just 1s.
Yep.
So chat, just anyone in chat, Trout, it's 1 to 3s, not 1 and 2s.
Yeah, 1s to 3s, yeah. That's what I thought.
Because it's the emergency disembarkation rules.
Cool, perfect. Where's that rule book gone? That's annoying me.
We'll find it, but luckily we have an app.
Really?
I'm going to Hamster of Wrath, I think. How many wounds does he have?
Yes. He has 5 wounds.
He has 5 wounds.
Yeah. At toughness 6.
I am strength 12, so I get 14 dice.
Let's see now. Joe has made many charges, Big Wow, with all of his AdMech melee units. Let's see how they do.
I want 5 pluses. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, what I also have
Yeah.
is a 5+ feel no pain.
Oh, that's fun. You didn't say that when I did it.
Nope.
You kept that quiet.
Yep. I take 3. Oh, I have 2 left.
Right then. You can't interrupt, can you?
Yes.
How?
I'll just start talking when you're talking.
Like Eddie.
Like Eddie.
Right.
Oh, you mean combat? No, I can't
Yeah.
do that.
I'm going to split my attacks because that always goes down well.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
The Data Smith and a
Oh.
Castellan robot.
You killed the Paragon Warsus, didn't you?
Yeah.
Miracle dice, 5.
So the Castellan robot and the one and my dude into him, and the two of these dudes into the Rhinoscopus.
Okay, cool.
So the Castellan robot is going to go first
Into the Mortifier.
into the Mortifier. I'm hitting you on 3s because I'm within range of
That central
the
objective.
central objective.
Didn't really help, did it?
Yeah, if I can help at all. 2s to wound.
Because I'm toughness 6.
6, yeah. So that is 3 at -2.
So 6 up, invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
Hup. But fail both.
Wait, it's 3. So one more.
Oh, 3. Yeah, how many damage?
That's 9 damage.
5 up, invulnerable. Feel the pains. Hup. 9. I mean, I made a fair few. I only took 4 in the end.
Yeah.
So he did well there. He's going to die.
When a vehicle explodes, when does the pile in happen?
What do you mean?
So I piled in.
You can't pile in now because you haven't finished making your attacks.
No, but if I piled in there before I fought.
But you haven't.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No one. Fine. It's fine. I'm going to punch a robot.
No, what's your actual... Like,
Because if
I'm
I
interested
pile
now.
in. Before.
Because you pile in as you attack, so you would do that now
Yeah,
anyway.
so if I pile in there.
Which
then
you can do, that's fine.
Means you can't really escape.
Did you end up closer to an enemy than you started?
It's about 5-1.
I mean, I can.
Can I do
Because I
it?
emergency disembark 6 inches, so I can just come out here. So it doesn't really stop me.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll do that.
But I don't mind.
It's fine,
So
mate.
He's now dead,
Yeah.
which means I get miracle dice. 4.
3s to punch a Rhinoscopus.
They're much better when they hit on 3, isn't they?
They're so much better when they hit on 3s. They're like every other close combat unit in the game.
Toughness 9.
3s, but we're twin linked.
Twinned linked.
That is 3, 6, 7, 8 at -2.
So 5 ups. 5 ups. Oh, that wasn't very good, is it? I think it's very dead.
Yeah.
Do I explode?
Come on, Dave.
Deadly demise. I do not explode.
No.
So I get a miracle dice,
Oh.
which is a 5.
Oh.
They're getting good now. They're getting better. And inside there is 10 of the finest Repentia and a Whippy Lady. 10, 11. And I am going to have to emergency disembark. Do I have to emergency disembark the whole unit or on a model by model basis?
The whole unit.
Yes.
So you need to place every model down.
Yeah.
And then if you... Let's find the exact wording. Transport.
Don't read the long version, read the
No,
short version.
just-
Destroyed transport.
So
Right.
units disembarking, because you're doing an emergency disembarkation,
Well,
aren't you?
I will have to for some of the models, yes.
Yeah. So must be set up wholly within 6 inches
Okay,
instead of
I'm just going to
3.
roll them all together, it's fine.
Yeah,
1s
I
and
think it doesn't
3s are mortal wounds. Hup. There's 2 dice on the floor.
I think you're supposed to
Place
That
them,
wasn't
then
one.
die,
place.
then...
You're supposed to place them, then roll.
So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, okay.
We had this when I was doing it last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
You meant to place them, then they die if you place them, and then you roll
So
less dice.
4 mortals,
Yeah.
which means the Repentia are 1 wound each, I think. 4 mortals, they have feel no pain 5 plus.
Oh.
Hup. Yeah, they take all of them. So I lose 4 Repentia, so 6 Repentia and the Whippy Lady get out.
What's interesting is the order that they write them in the bulleted app
Yeah.
note puts any disembarking models that cannot be set up is destroyed part last.
Yeah, but these can all be set up
Yeah,
within
no, that's
6
fine. Yeah, you're all good, mate.
and not within engagement range of Mr. the J.
That's a healthy 6, isn't it?
It's not wholly within, is it? It's just within 6.
It says wholly within.
Oh, is it wholly
Sorry,
within? Okay.
yeah, it's wholly within. Everything's holy.
I mean, it doesn't make a massive difference here, but yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Thankfully, I've got small bases.
And a bronze measuring stick.
Yeah, we're good. Cool, and then this is...
What? They're not going to fit in there. They're massive. You going to put it on top?
Kev sent them to us to be used,
What is that?
Joe.
Oh,
These were sent to us to be used. So use them we will.
can you turn
There's
it on
a
as well?
firm rod up the middle of this one.
If the camera will be able to see it flashing. because of all the lighting.
Come on, Joe, try harder.
Sometimes it's like you don't even care about production quality.
Wow. Ooh. It looks nice though.
Exploded, look.
Yeah, look at that.
Can you see it flickering?
No.
Not really.
I can see it flickering, so fuck you all.
Right then.
Bron's just getting closer to the screen.
So now,
Well, 4K
these guys are
is
going
8K,
to
isn't
consolidate.
Yes, come and fight the Revenger. That can't consolidate. Oh, no, because he's not there anymore, of course. Yep, I lied to you. That's no longer there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's cool. It looks cool for a minute. Thank you, Kev, who sent them to us.
Thanks, Kev.
Who made them, actually, and sent them to us, more importantly.
Ooh.
They're cool.
So now, I'm going to go, oh, then he's going to go that way.
Yep.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 5 and 5, basically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can put 7 into the Repentia if you wanted to, and then 3 into the sisters.
Yeah, but the sisters have got the triumphant, haven't they?
Yeah. So you can, you can do 5 and 5, because those two can fight that way if they want to, or that way. So
Yeah,
it's
we're going
up
to
you,
go
mate.
5 and 5.
5 and 5 sounds good. I love it. I'm into it. Let's do it. Do some more dice.
Well,
Three,
Jojo's just rolling those.
4
Liam,
dice,
chat believe that you only had 5 little girls and a superior left in the squad is what you should have, because it should have been a unit of 10, not 11 in the Rhino.
It's 9.
Because it's
and
9
1.
and
Was
1.
it 9 and 1, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 10 and 1. Chat right.
Yeah. Thanks, chat. Not 11.
Chat right.
Well, they're battle shocked already now, aren't they, the ladies?
Yep.
So, I hit you on 4s.
How many CP do I have? I don't have enough, I don't think. No, I don't have enough.
Also, that's
Hey?
the last time that chat will ever refer to them as little girls. Come on, chat. Get with the game.
Do I have a combat strat for shooting phase, fight phase, that's for consolidate, command phase, no. Freeze! That's 2 dev wounds,
Okay. And then how many damage?
1,
Okay.
and that's 5 at -1 AP.
So the 5 at -1 are 6s, because I've got 6 up in vulnerable saves. Whoop. So 7.
Oh, can I, as I say, I should put, can I put, because it's precision, can I just start them all on the Repentia lady?
No.
Oh, no. But then on the unit, it's fine.
She doesn't have a character keyword.
Oh.
So these 7, although she does have a different save, so I probably should have done that separately. There's 5 Repentia left, and these are dead voids, and I have to do these first anyway. That's fine. So they get 5 up for their pains. So they get, one of them survives, and then, actually the whole unit gets 5 up for their pains, so she doesn't get a save anyway, because dev wounds now, 5 up for their pains. So the last Repentia dies, and she lives as a whippy lady.
Oh.
Oh, you killed my Repentia. I like Repentia, Joe.
Yay, they're good at something.
You're a bully.
Right.
They're good at
1,
killing ladies with no
2,
save at toughness 3.
3. Yep. That's what we came here for. Right. This is on the big unit.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, hitting on 3s would be banging right now.
Yeah. You're not though, are you?
Oh, they're so shit.
Okay. Okay.
And then 3s again.
I forgot my 6 up for a bit. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's so many damage that went through, it doesn't make any difference.
Reroll 1s.
We roll once.
4, that's 4 dev wounds on the unit.
Okay. Oh, these are precision though.
Yeah.
Where do you want them to go?
How many wounds does Chumbawamba have?
The Triumph.
Yeah.
The Triumph is triumphant. The Triumph has 18 wounds.
Fucking hell. No, we'll murder the unit.
It's a Battle Sisters, yeah?
Yeah.
18 wounds is a lot, isn't it?
We'll work on that.
So you are AP nothing?
1.
Okay, so 4 up saves. Whoop. So I fail a sum. I fail 4. And then you've got 4 dev wounds, but I do have 6 up feel no pains because of the Triumph. Which saves me 3. So 5 Battle Sisters will perish. Okay. We are going to take out... I'm just going to take out Bogray Sisters, I reckon, because I think if I take out the front ones, it's just going to pile into the triumph anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. 1.
5 Sisters are dead. This is where Eddie stood for basically the whole game on Tuesday.
Just out of sight.
No, right behind the scoreboard. Hang on. This is because he's like this big.
Yeah.
This is where Eddie stood.
Well, actually, his natural height would put him right underneath the point.
Why would he do that?
He literally spent the whole game stood there. It was so infuriating as a producer.
Horses! Crazy horses!
Crazy horses!
Good. They hit bad.
Zephyrim.
Strength 4, 3s,
Ooh.
5,
that was
and
all right.
-1. If you could fail all of these, that would be stellar.
4 plus saves, sir. I mean, I failed 3.
Yeah. 3 ladies.
So the banner lady and the plasma pistol lady will live. Okay?
1.
Please be careful with these.
No.
They make me nervous.
2.
These models.
3.
You kill some people.
I did. I mean, the fact that a close combat specialised army struggles to kill toughness 3.
Is that all of your charging units done?
That is all my charging units done.
Right, okay, so Morven will fight. Morven feeling. And she's going to use the swingy instead of the choppy because you're 1 wound models now, aren't you? Where the fuck is it? There it is. So she now has 10 attacks,
Yeah.
hitting you on 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting you on 2s. No rerolls anymore because she's no longer leading a unit. Okay, and she is strength 5 of these, so 3s.
3s.
And no rerolls to wound because she's no longer leading
So
a
she
unit.
just flat crushes one with the side of her blade.
No, that's not dev wounds.
Not dead wound.
No, not on the sweepy, but it says -1.
5s. We're doing a really good job at getting these out of the box. So she kills 3.
3. She murders 3. Cool. Okay. Okay. Right.
And then... Oh, good. Just hit the table then.
Yeah. We noticed where the one of your
The Birdman fell off.
winged men.
So you get to fight me with an engaged unit.
These ones, I suppose, because that's the only one that's left, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
And then I get to do them guys over there. So I've got 3 men.
Many man.
6 attack.
They wish death upon you.
Oh, sustained hits something. 2. So I get 6 hits. 5s. Just the 2 actually.
It's the Rhino.
Into the Rhinoscopus.
Hup. Pass both.
Ooh.
So Rhino will rev at you back. Now hitting you on 3s. Because I am wounded. Hit you 3 times.
Yeah.
Wounding you on 3s. I have wounded you twice. If you could fail both of these, you kill another one. I mean, you did. Another one dies. The Rhino is winning the combat. Now the Zephyrim, they can fight you over there. I know you get to do the... So actually, you get to do... If we do it properly, you get to do the little cheeky chappies over
You
there.
find out your rules. I'll just pile in.
Can you stand the Birdman back up?
I'm just going to put him back here
That's fine.
because I don't want to bother around
No.
balancing him. But he is up here, okay? He's
Yeah.
a wobbly model, all right?
Oh, wobbly.
I didn't fire him.
Hey.
Ah, well.
Earthquake.
He's so terrible, he wouldn't have mad.
You want to fight her back?
Yes, so I've got
Herpes.
Mr. Fist. I'll do him last, because, you know, keeps it tense.
I
The
feel like this-
Alpha
I absolutely feel like this is an army I
hits
can
you
get into,
once.
by the way.
Is it?
100%.
Wounds you nunts. 1, 2,
What did you
3,
call me?
4, 5, 6. 6 dudes. I hit you thrice. Toughness 6. 1 wound.
1 wound. 2 up armor. I
Yeah.
see you. Yeah, we're good.
And then my Techno Archaeologist has hit you once.
Has he now?
Oh no, he hits on 4s. Yeah, hit you once. Strength 8, so 3s.
No. Nil point.
So we're on the big score round now.
We are, no, I've got to do some more fighting.
Okay.
So I have my Zephyrim now. There's 2 left in the Zephyrim squad, right? Yep. With my power weapons. 3 attacks each. So 6 attacks in total. Hitting you, sir. On 3s. So I've hit you 5 of the times.
I am Toughness 4.
I'm only strength 4 because I didn't make the charge. So I wound you on 4s. I've wounded you just the once, actually. Oh. I didn't roll that one. I only rolled 4 dice. I've wounded you twice. And that is at -2.
5s.
1 damage each.
You killed a horse.
I kill a horse. And then the Triumph, I don't know if this thing's any good in combat. 18 attacks the Triumph has.
That's mental, isn't it? In it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus another 10. And I hit on 2s. Which is a good job. Because I rolled many 2s.
Yarp.
Your toughness 3?
I am toughness 4.
Your toughness 4. I am. How many sisters did you kill? 5. I'm not below half strength.
No.
So I only wound you on 3s because I'm strength 5.
Oh.
And there's all those on those beasties. They are -2.
-2. They all got power swords.
Yep.
So 5s. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Brilliant unit.
Oh. That doesn't even include the battle sisters that are now about to clap you, Joe. You charge some angry ladies. So my sister superior, she has a power weapon, which is just 2 attacks, hitting you on 4s, but I have been wounded, which means I'm below starting strength, so I hit you on 3s. Whoop. I miss you both the times. And then I've got 4 battle sisters left. So, who's in there? I can get like 4 in, I can't get all 5 in. So I get 3 more sisters who just have close combat weapons.
Yep.
I think. So they have, yeah, so it's 1 attack each, is that it? Ooh, okay. I hit you on 3s because below starting strength. I'm strength terrible, so wound you on 4s. I wound to you.
I take a wound.
And then I have my neural whips, 4 attacks that hit you on 3s, now 2s because I'm below starting strength, which is tasty. So I've wounded you 3 of the times. They are only strength 3, but they're anti-infantry 4+, so they would wound you on 5s, but 4+, right? And I also get +1 because I'm below starting strength, so 4+. So it's 3 auto wounds at -1, 1 damage.
Kills another one.
And 1 takes a wound. Boop. Okay. They, considering you murdered so many models, they actually clapped back pretty hard there, didn't they?
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. They're done, we're good. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we can go big scoreboard and see what Joe achieved.
Nothing!
You Aries and half, didn't you?
No, because it's 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, but isn't there an additional thing where if you clear 3 inches and you're wholly within?
I don't know.
I'm sure
Bron has got the cards.
I'm sure there's an extra card. You'll have to search the deck for this one, which is by the PC tower for Aries and Isle.
And no prisoners is just kill shit, isn't it?
And extend battle lines is hold your home and no man's land, which you get that one as well.
Have extend bound
Oh
lines.
no, I'm looking over there, aren't you? No prisoners is kill stuff yet.
Yeah.
You killed the Paragons,
Yeah.
the Rhino.
The Repentia.
No, because she's still alive. She's part of the unit.
She's a separate unit.
No, she's part of the unit. No, she's
You've
part.
not got to buy her separately.
Nope, she's part of the unit.
Okay.
So if at the end of your turn there are 1 or more enemy units wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, but there are no enemy units within 3 inches of the centre of the battlefield, then the secondary mission is still achieved, but you score 3 instead of 5.
Oh, so you get through an area denial.
Great.
So
Better than nothing, isn't it?
And then no prisoners 5?
I think 5, yeah. You killed 2 units and +1 because tactical.
Mm.
So I think you get 5 on no prisoners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So that takes us to there. So
Yeah.
you did get into the double figures. which
Way!
Well, I killed 3 units.
Chat were
3?
a bit
I
worried
killed
about
Rhino, Wibbly Gibbler, Battle Sisters.
Oh yeah, so
6,
that's
yeah.
7. Do you go above 5 on no prisoners?
I don't know.
I will have a look and check in a sec.
Yeah, Brum, can you check in? He killed 3 units, is all we care about for no prisoners, all right? So I
Right.
think he gets more than 5.
And then
Which means we can move into sisters back round 3. Boop, like that. And I will just get you to throw some secondaries at me straight away whilst you search for the no prisoners card.
generate.
Behind enemy lines to secure no man's land. Both doable. I'm okay with that, actually. So we're going to keep both.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll come back to you on the other one.
Yep. Okay. Your deployment zone is like here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So these Repentria would have to do some running if I was to get them.
They would.
But you can do behind enemy lines with 1 unit, can't you, for 2 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yarp.
Okay. How are we going to play this? Right, so first thing, start my turn, Miracle Dice. I get a 6.
Yep.
I have a unit of Battle Sisters on an objective. Miracle Dice. I get a 2. Okay.
Primary, you hold
Just
one
the one.
objective.
Just the 1 for 3. Because what's your OC of a Rustalk over there?
Just the one, actually.
Oh, I hold that one. I'm OC 2.
Oh, yeah.
Remember sticky objectives, just in case.
No, so I hold 2 objectives for 6 points. Because he multiplies OC 2.
Oh.
There we go. And
Where's-
Joe, you only score the 5 on the no prisoners. It does top out at 5.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I've got my Miracle Dice. The Triumph is going to keep my 6 up, feel no pains.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to start double Miracle in.
Yeah.
No, I lie. I'm going to go lethal hits in melee. We'll do that instead, Joe. All right?
Yeah.
Lethal hits in melee and 6 up, feel no pain. And then we've done my primary, we're good. Battle Shock, however, they don't take one. They don't take one. They don't take one. She takes one. Is she battle shocked?
Well, she would be because she came out of a vehicle, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's start a new turn. She's battle shocked anyway.
Yep.
And then the Seraphim lost 3, so they're battle shocked. If they nope, they fine.
Yeah.
So she's battle shocked there, okay? If I try and play a start on her, which I probably won't, but just in case. And then we get to move into my
Movement.
phase. Yeah, we can talk to chat.
Okay.
Go for it.
Thank you and all sorts. So, Aaron Drew, thank you for the 20. Bombardment!
Bombardment.
Loving the new studio. Fire Raptor is extremely cool, but a bunt to build. All about the Custodes Ares gunship, though.
Yeah. The Fire Raptor is not great because it's half forge weld and it's right wobbly job.
But it does look sexy, doesn't it? It is a quality looking model once it's done, if it's done right. It could look horrendous, like I've seen some of them. So thank you very much, Aaron. Then we had the Drop Dead Dead 10, which has already been counted. Easton, the Best and Jones took us off of the 69. So he is the best. But so thank you for the gifted 1. Shadow, thank you for the gifted 5. You're absolutely amazing. We will get to the salutes in a minute. Just Jupiter, thank you for the gifted 1. Will Stewart, thank you for the gifted 1. No, 5. 5! Thank you very much. Misreading that. Got carried away. And then Nordos44 for the attention-seeking 1 just a second ago. You absolute legends. That has taken us up to 82. Ooh. 82, Joe. How many percent are they away?
Go on, you can do it, Joe. I believe in you.
18.
18%, guys. Come on. You are not that far away.
1
And Joe
minute.
might even smile.
No.
Joe, you've got...
I'm dead now.
You got 1, 2, 3,
Should
4,
be at 12.
5 salutes to crack out.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Special one.
5.
That was like a little dance there as well. I like that.
yeah.
I'm into it.
There's a little bit of a Joe dance cracking on there, which is amazing. And then we've got some stickers. Stickers!
She fell off her backpack.
Stickers! Thank you, Big Bad Peter Gaming, for the 10. Liam, did you take Litanies of Faith enhancements? We said that you didn't.
I took no enhancements.
So, but apparently there is one that lets you re-roll Miracle Dice in your command phase.
Yep.
Joe.
Adrian took it on Saturday.
Perfecto. There we go. We'll probably see that in the future, Peter.
Yeah, Adrian took that on Saturday. It's very good. 25 points. Fun fact, my strike... I can talk about points for sisters. My strike force list is 1995 points. And I often, when I'm learning a new army, one of the things I'll do is I won't use enhancements the first time I use them because it's just extra rules to remember. That's a bit different when we're showcasing a new codex like Joe is because we are trying to showcase the new stuff as well. So that's important. But on the whole, I try when I'm just completely learning a new army from scratch, I try and not use enhancements just because it's one less thing for me to get wrong and be shouted at by chat. Ultimately, that's the whole point of it.
The second part of that Big Bad Peter Gaming postcard. Joe, which detachment did you take and what does it do? Bombardment!
Bombardment. So I have taken the Exploration Mana Pill.
The Manny Pill.
Basically,
No one likes a Manny Pill.
at the start of my command phase, I pick an objective, and that is my acquisition objective marker. If I'm on it or targeting a unit on it, I get the reroll wound roll of 1. Right? And And what I did, you could pay a CP basically to add a second one. So I had my home objective and the middle one, so I could spread out my rerolls. And then it's got a selection of mediocre stratagems. And by mediocre, I mean it's called "Please Buy Toaster Boats." Is what it's called. We didn't sell any. Please buy toaster boats.
That's the actual name of all the stratagems.
I'm going to do an Overwatch though.
With who?
I'm going the Vanguard into the Repent. Yeah.
Okay.
30 dice. 1.
Okay, so while he's counting though. No, that's fine. Come on, Jack. Yeah, while he is counting those, thank you, Lehman Russ, for the 2. Joe is going to rage quit.
Rage quit.
No, rage
Admech.
quit or call pineapple. What are you going to do, Joe?
I'm gonna play it through.
Yeah.
And just complain. How about that?
Come on.
6s. 2. That's statistics for you. 2. They're lethal hits.
Oh, are they? 6 up, invulnerables. What's the... They 1 damage each and stuff, are they?
They are but 1 damage each.
Okay. Okay. 6 up. 6 up. And then 5 up for no pains.
I killed one.
1 repention.
And then the Tech Priest Nicholas.
Right, this will be good. Come on, Jack.
Fucking love repention.
D6 Torrent. 5.
He's not letting me use my repention here, chat.
And he is, would you believe, devastating wounds 2 damage. So strength 4, so 3s. No 6s.
Okay.
So 4.
So first one is a save.
Ooh.
The next 3 are 6 ups. They all fail, and they're 2 damage each.
Yeah.
5 ups. Lives. Ooh. Second one 5 ups. Dies. Third one 5 ups. Dies. So you kill 2 more repentia.
Ooh. 1 CP for 3 dead repentia.
Yeah, it wasn't probably a great trade, was it?
No, not when you're rolling 30 dice and you only get 2 6.
When you said 30, I was like, ooh. Yeah. I didn't even know about the torrent weapon at that point. Okay, cool. Are you done with your overwatching?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That means we're going to move into the shooting phase, the phase of shootings. All right. I have, how many CP do I have? 2. I know I want to spend both of those on ideally. Morgan can't fall back and do anything, unfortunately, but she is now taking that objective off of that little wibbly jibbler man, and she's a character, which is quite cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Mr. the... that guy, right, who is 36 inches away from these cheeky chaps over here, right? So he's going to shoot back at these birdmen with his 6 heavy bolter shots.
Yep.
Going to hit you, she's going to hit you on 3s. Good shooting for someone who's so far away.
Yep.
Going to wound you on 3s. She's wounded you 4 of the times, Joe, -1.
Do I get a cover save?
I mean, I'll be kind. No.
2 died.
No, you don't get cover save.
We should take those 2.
Okay, cool. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, now these Sisters of Battle Sisters here are going to also shoot at the birdmen. We'll start off with the melter gun. Oh. And we're going to... yeah, we'll start with the melter gun. Hit on a 3. On a 2, sorry, because I'm... Yeah. And I wound you on probably a 2, I guess. Oh. Like that.
And then a 5+.
Invulnerable. Okay, it's...
Dead. Basically.
D6, isn't it? I'm not plus 2.
Rolled a 1. There you go.
1's dead. Then the multi-melter. Ooh. The melter of multis.
That's the other guy from the top.
Missed. Nice. And then we've got 1, 2 bolt guns that were probably in rapid fire at the point which we shot.
Oh, can I move these?
What do you mean, can you move them?
Because you finished a move within...
If that's the thing you can do, then you can. Or they're rapid fire. 3 hits. 1 wound.
Hiya!
Take it.
Damage?
Take it. It's a bolt gun, mate.
Oh, 1 wound.
Okay. That's not as good as I would have hoped. My flamer can flame you, I guess. Because I don't really want to waste these on you.
The one thing I love those models. The one thing you can't do with them,
hide them. 2d6 flamer. Yeah. It's for 5.
Not like Seraphim, who are like this.
I'm strength 5 or 6, I think. Does it matter? Are you toughness 4?
I am toughness 4.
So it's 3s. So it's just the 3 at minus, I think, 1.
But I will get cover there because I'm behind a big building. 1. You've killed one.
It is -1, yeah. I killed one, yeah. One's dead. Okay. It's taken a lot to try and kill these birdmen. More than I think I expected, if I'm honest with you. More than I expected. More than a free man. Do I just leave that one birdman alive? I mean, he could just get points, so that's the problem.
Points mean prizes.
Do I just at him?
You're doing all right on points, mate.
Do I just at him anyway? So we're going to go over to my my damage tanks, what they called. I love these things. The coolest, the Exorcist. They've got a cool name as well, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to shoot my Exorcist missile launchers.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to shoot one of them at that birdman. Just to get rid of him.
Makes sense.
And then I think the other one, 36 inches of the finest Imperium's range, means we have quite a lot of range. That's short there. Okay, cool. Right, Joe, are you ready? The first one into the birdman here. D6 plus 2 for just the 4 shots.
Just the 4, actually.
So 3s goes to 4s, back to 3s, down to 2s because I'm wounded. I've hit you 4 of the times.
They're just as good as guard tanks.
Strength 10.
2s.
So 2s to wound you. I've wounded you 4 of the times. It's -2.
5s. He's dead.
Yeah, 2 damage each. So he's now a dead birdman. We killed a guy. Hey, Brick killed a guy. And then the other ones are going to shoot at. So these guys are in combat. These guys aren't in combat, but I don't like them. And then these guys are not in combat. We're going to shoot at these guys with the other guys. So D6 plus 2 for a total of
3.
Less. 3 shots.
But hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Rules.
Because rules are broken. And then strength 10.
2s.
So winning on 2s.
No.
Wounded you twice. AP -2.
5s.
So 1. That's D6 damage, mate. Yep, one wound. I was like, I'll just use a miracle dice. Actually, there's no point. Should have just used a miracle dice. Okay, right. It's not the end of the world. We're living the dream. Everyone's happy, aren't they, Brom?
Yes.
Vehicle will shoot out of combat into them.
Makes sense.
4 shots.
3s.
It is now, isn't it? Because I'm wounded. And then 4s. I've wounded you twice, sir.
4s. 1 is dead.
1 is dead. Okay. Cool. Right, so we will go into these little retributors here.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of have to shoot at the Roberts. I didn't really want to. Because you'll just kill me back. But I do have 3 multi-melters in the squad still.
Yeah.
So we're going to shoot you Roberts. Are you ready for this? We're going to use... No, we're going to hit you first on 3s. No, 2s now, because I'm wounded. No, 3s, because I'm a heavy weapon. I lied. So 3s.
You didn't remain... yeah.
I didn't remain stationary. I moved them. Do you remember I shuffled them around?
Yeah.
So,
but you still had 3s because you've got 1 less model in the unit.
Yeah, exactly. So to wound, you are T9.
Yeah, so 4s.
So I'll use this 1.
Yeah.
Just change it to a 6 because
yeah.
of Dialogus. Right, but I've already done my 2 gain miracle dice back. 4s, rerolling 1s.
Well, that's helpful, isn't it?
So that is 4 wounds at -4. Here comes Joe's Yahtzee 4 6s.
5s, but I want 4 6s.
Fuck off, Joe!
There we go. So 2 die.
So 2 are going to die.
I need... They've got a... Boo! Because it's -4, isn't it? Your D6 damage.
D6 plus 2 at that range.
I need that enhancement right now. Do I see... How much CP have I got? 2?
Yep.
Yeah. Farts.
There's a roller coaster going on right now, chat.
1 CP. We're going to re-roll 1. Because I don't want to lose 2. Oh, shit on it.
We might lose. I might not lose 2. So the first one, D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
So if I roll a 5, 1 dies.
Well, 1's got 3 wounds at the moment.
So that's 7. That's 6.
Yeah. Does he explode, please?
Okay. The next one then, I need a 5+, and I can't use my miracle dice because I've already used one.
Yeah.
And I on the Triumph, I put lethal hits instead of multiple miracle dice, and I put 6 up for no pain.
No.
So you take 3 on the other one. Importantly, what that did remind me of is those 2 guys that died do get 6 up for no pain from those mortal wounds, and they both go through. So they are still dead. Okay? Cool. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. Right, I think I've shot everything I care about shooting, quite honestly. So charging, Harry Von charging, because you can't overwatch anywhere.
Nope.
So the sad croissants are going to charge the Robbits.
Yeah.
They're going to go a total of 8 inches.
Nice.
Okay. The Repentia here are going to charge this unit of Ghibli Wibblers.
Yeah.
They're going to go this far. Boop. 10. Cool.
Oh, definitely in.
Over there, the Mortifier is going to charge the little cheeky chappies in front of them.
He's in.
Yep, 5. He's in. And Morvival can't fall back and charge, so I'm done.
Nice.
Okay, that's my charges. Yeah, I mean the objective is. Where's the objective?
There.
Okay, so yeah, you know what I'm going to do there. Cool, as many in as you can. I'm going to move the Sacrosanct 8.
In the combat phase, my tech priest Maniples, he's going to pop his once per game ability called Defend the Divine Work, which is his body. Defend my body. And it gives the unit a 4+ invuln.
Cool.
It won't save them, but you know.
It might save them. Now you can't interrupt because you've got 1 CP. Right? Is that right?
That is right.
Cool.
That is a true story.
Never has a truer word.
In which case, I'm just going to go this way because it makes more sense to me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with a Mortifier then. If you cannot interrupt into me, Joe, you can't get into me. The Mortifier has twin penitent flails, which means she has 8 attacks.
Yeah.
With her twin penitent flails. Okay. She's not wounded, unfortunately.
She's not going with the unit.
So she just hits on 3s. Yes, sorry. So she just hits on 3s, okay, because she's not wounded. That's a problem.
Do you reroll hit rolls? Because zealot or something?
No, sustained hits if I charge. I didn't get any sustained hits. Okay, and then these are strength 5, so 3 to wound you. But they are twin linked, so I do get to reroll. So I do get 4 wounds. There's no devs or anything, but they are -1, 1 damage.
5s.
I mean, I'd let you have that one.
4 have died.
Okay, 4 have perished. And then we're going to move into the sad croissants, and I'm going to spend a single CP for +1 to wound in melee. Ooh. It is called Holy Rage. For 1 CP in the fight phase, you pick a Sororitas unit from your army, and then you just add 1 to the wound roll. It's good, that.
I mean, Blood Angels get it as well, don't they?
Yeah. So the sad croissants have all got hallowed maces, I think I said to you at the start.
Yeah.
So that's 4 attacks per model. There's 10 of them. That's 40. Although that's not 40, it's 36 because the sergeant lady, what's her name?
Stabby McStabbison.
Yeah, she has a different weapon. She has a...
Just stabbing with a paper letter opener.
The Sacrosanct Superior, it has a Spear of the Faithful because it's just better. So hallowed maces are 2 attacks each, right? So 1, 2, not 4 attacks, I lied to you.
How many attacks? 2 attacks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop there. 2 attacks each with the hallowed maces, hitting you on 3s because you haven't wounded enemy yet. Okay, I'm not hitting on 2s, Joe. That would have been helpful. Would have been helpful there, right? So I've hit you that many times. The hallowed maces are strength 4.
So would be 6s, so 5s.
I didn't see if any of those were 6s for lethal hits.
1, at least 1.
1 was a 6.
Yeah, I saw at least 1. I didn't see.
So strength
5.
4 would be, so it's 5s.
Yeah.
They have not done very well.
That's 3.
Thrice.
At minus?
-1, sir.
3s.
2 damage each, so it's 4 damage, so 1 will die.
CP 1. Fuck off. Right, does he explode?
I actually believe there was 2 lethal hits, so Joe, can you just do 1 more?
No, Brom.
Well, no, I rolled the wounds anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you take another 2 damage, Joe.
Does he explode? No.
Which means that was dead, and that was down to 5 wounds left. And I have my...
You 2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have my Spear of the Faithful, right, which is 3 attacks, hitting you on 3s. I've hit you 2 of the times. And these are strength 5 -2, 2. So we'll be 5s, now 6s.
Yeah.
Now 4, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah! So 2 wounds, Mr. Joe. These are -2 this time.
4s.
And they are also 2 damage.
Oh, down to 3.
Down to 3. That's my melee done with that unit, though, you'll be glad to know. I mean, they did okay for little ladies, didn't they?
They did.
And then charging units, we have the Repentia over. I get to use Repentia! Yay! Finally, you stop murdering my naked ladies and I get to fight with them. Because that's what you want to do with naked ladies. Right. So how many did you kill? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in the unit, okay? Now they also have 2 attacks each, these. They don't have a high number of attacks, Joe.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have a Repentia Superior in the unit, so I get to reroll hits.
Yep.
And I successfully charge, so I also reroll wounds.
Oh.
Okay, so I hit you on normally 4s, but you murdered a lady. So 3s. With reroll hits. See, a lot of people have told me, oh, these abilities that happen when you lose models just aren't very good.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, AdMech are very good at helping with making sisters better. Oh, I've done 1 more wound to you. Oh no, I've died. That's a shame, isn't it?
So these, believe it or not, these little ladies with their penitent eviscerators are strength 6.
So
3s.
3s. No, 2s, because I'm toughness 3.
With rerolls. There's that many, Joe.
Yeah.
They're -2
I've got a 4 up in one.
and 2 damage each.
4s. That really helped that once per game ability. I've lost 5.
It did help. You saved 3 of them, but you saved on 5s and 6s, which you have anyway.
Yeah.
And then I get the Whippy Lady. My Repentia Superior will hit you on 2s, because it's normally 3s, down to 2s,
Yeah.
because you hurt me. And anti-infantry 4+.
Yeah.
And I charged, and I contain a Superior, so I reroll wounds rolls. So that's just 4 wounds at -1.
4s.
1 damage each.
One more dice.
So the Repentia went in there pretty hard. Not as hard as I would have liked, but pretty hard. And I think that objective's mine now.
Well, you're -1 OC.
Oh, am I? Or
Yeah.
maybe not then.
I
So
don't know if it
Repentia, can it reduce it to 0?
Let's have a look.
Because if it can, that's still yours.
One
isn't it?
enemy unit, excluding vehicle units, is within 3 inches of. Subtracts 1 from the OC, the objective control characters on models, and that. So yeah, it's not to a minimum of 1.
So they're OC 0.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you get to pick a non-charging unit. So you've got these guys here, or you've got these guys here, and that lady, and this team.
We're going to go with this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's going to pile in like that. Like that. So now I can go that way or that way. I'm going to put 3 into these ladies. 1 into there and 1 into there.
Apparently you can't reduce to 0, just from Patrick.
Oh, I mean, it sounds like it would be a thing. I don't know where that's worded.
Yeah,
But it does sound like that would be a thing. Okay.
But thank you, Patrick.
So
just
this is 1 into the Whippy Lady. I'm not in range of the objective anymore. This is the 1 into the big unit.
You are actually just out of the...
That missed.
Sorry, Joe, you are actually out of range of the objective.
No, it's fine.
It doesn't sound like it's actually fine.
Oh, we actually hit the sad croissants, though. It would be fine if characters could join this unit, because then you could buff them with enhancements.
I don't think Eddie was the sole reason that Tuesday took so long.
3s.
The salt may have slowed down the game.
So that's 2 dev wounds to the sad croissants and 2 wounds at -1.
So I'm on 3 up armor saves because I've got 2 ups because I've got the Imagifier in the unit.
Actually, I can't just put these all into the imagifier.
Well, yeah, well, so she still
precision,
passes those.
Yeah.
And then I
2
still have
dev
6 up, feel no pains on the Imagifier. Imagifier! Where is she? Where's my Imagifier? Here she is. So dev wounds, so I've got nothing special with, so it's just 6 up, feel no pains from the Triumph. So far I've made none of those. She has a wound left.
Oh. And then you get to go with the next non-charging unit.
Rhino!
Way.
The Rhino's going to run you over again, Joe. 3 attacks, and guess what? I hit on 3s because I'm wounded. Oh,
Good.
and then 3s. There we go. Right, more like it.
So I've got the Rhinoscopus now, haven't I? He's the last one. And I've got the guys over there. We'll do these 2 guys here. Good. 3 hits. 5s. 1. No AP. So annoyed, Joe. I don't know how...
On the mortifier?
No,
or
on
the rhino?
the rhino. How you can fucking arm me so hard.
Yeah, we're good.
And now you get to go with...
You can do those over there first.
Oh yeah, we'll pile
It doesn't
in.
make any difference. Do those.
Because I'm gonna do a thing now.
I'm trying to find the triumph. Here we go. The triumph.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah, scary. So now, Morgan Val is -1 OC. Whee! That puts her on what? 1?
Yeah.
Good. Right. I'm now going to punch this guy. How many wounds you got? 2?
Who?
3?
Who? The mortifier?
Yeah.
He has 5 wounds.
Oh. So the sergeant will punch you twice. He's hit you twice. That put me. Right, strength 5. 4s. 1 wound. -1.
I don't know what my save is. I have a 4+ save,
Yeah.
so I fail.
Oh. And then you go full no pain.
I have a 5 up for no pain. It's not doing work for me today,
Ooh.
for no pains.
His 2 helpy friends. Missed. That's back to standard television. Right. The techno-archaeologist. I want some hits, please. That's 2 hits. Right. How many CP have I got? 1. Right. Strength 8, but anti-vehicle 4+.
I'm T6, so 5s.
Ooh. So he's got 2 wounds left, doesn't he?
If you with that through, yes, he's got 2 wounds left. Is it Dev?
It's dev wounds.
So don't forget to get the feel no pain as well.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I CP it. I don't know if it's worth it. But if I do kill him...
It's important, I think.
Yeah, we'll re-roll it.
It's
That's
important.
more. Do I get my CP back? No.
So 4 or 5 up feel no pains. I just
Yeah.
said they're not working for me. They keep me alive with 2 wounds remaining.
Boo.
Boo his boo. Okay, I'm going to put them on him now, and then I'm going to fight you with my fucking casket. With my 18 attacks, Joe. 4, 8, 5. I need 5 more, please. Because this has an obscene number of attacks with my relic blades. My unit is below starting strength, but I hit you on 2s anyway. Like that. That's the noise a dead casket makes, just in case you didn't know. You didn't kill any more because you failed to wound me.
I'm sorry.
So I am still not below half strength, which means I only wound you on 3s. Not bad though. That many at -2.
5s.
1 damage each.
1's wounded, so he's dead. Another one dies. And then 1 takes a wound. Oh, he's dead. So you kill 3.
The Triumph is chewing through things, isn't she?
What do I take? You get a pile in anyway, don't you? So you just...
With the Triumph I would, yes.
Yeah.
So I would, that would be pointless. So this is, it gives you a lady to kill. End of my...
No! I've got the Castellan robot.
Oh yeah, he's still a thing, isn't he?
Fistatron. 3s. Twos. 2 at -2.
Cool, I'm on my 4 up Invulnerables for the sad croissants. Oh, of course, yeah.
Ooh,
So
3
2
damage.
So the first lady is very dead, and the second lady is probably also very dead. Look at that. Yeah, cool. So 2
And
sad
then
croissants.
Jeff, the helpy helper, has hit you once, and he is strength 8. -2. Yeah,
Save. We're good.
We'll just, like that.
Okay, cool. So nothing died for me.
Oh, I get a pile in and fight over here.
Oh, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing we shouldn't forget.
So 3 helpers.
Boom.
Boom.
Helpersons.
2 hits.
Okay.
Probably 4s. Great. Sergeant.
Oh, Sergeant, my Sergeant.
He's got lethal hits, actually. It might only be in
Shooting.
Mr. Potatotron.
Potato.
Just says weapons equipped by this unit can have lethal hits. So just the 1.
Take a wound.
Damage 1.
Dies. 5 up. Ah, you killed a
And
repentia.
then
You sunk my repentia.
the tech priest Manipulus. He gets 4 attacks, don't you know?
Does he?
And he hits on 3s. So that's
Ooh,
one
look at
lethal.
you.
2 more. And we are strength 6, so 2s. Never misses an opportunity to mess it. That's 2 at -1.
-1 gives me 6 up in vulnerable saves.
And then
Followed by
damage 2.
Oh, is it? 5 up, feel no pain. 5 up, feel no pain. Ah! 2 more die. That's bad juju.
And then we'll just pile in. Like so. Can't get any closer, can't get any closer. We'll do that. And basically, because they're OC2, so
Yeah.
I still hold that objective with a character unit. Whee! What are you doing?
So he's 1 and he's 2. So I've got 3 OC on it. You've got 4, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, you're good. Just looking. End of one's turn, I think, now.
Big scores.
Big scores. So, in terms of behind enemy lines, I have 1 unit, which gets me 2. I think I get +1 for tactical, so it's 3 victory points. Secure no man's land. I now hold that central objective. And so I get 2 on secure no man's land because I didn't get both. Because he dropped my OC by 1 over there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't hold that one either. And now I don't hold that one either. So, yeah. So I only get the 2 on that one as well for secure no man's land. Some good stop me score in there from Joe, actually. Top work.
Yeah.
Top work.
We move into turn 3. Admech.
What do I get? Cards, please. Thank you.
Oh, I get a miracle dice as well.
Bridger.
You are a total bastard.
Middle one for tempting target, because it's the only one you don't currently hold.
Oh, thanks, mate.
And then deploy teleport home as, I mean, you can do that in the middle as well.
I could do it in the middle with no units, because I can't fall back and do it.
Keep.
Yeah, there's a CP in it. Right.
Miracle dice for Liam. Boop. 6.
Home objective will be
Go on, roll, not roll.
my thingy. Do I get a CP? I do, and then I'll make this one here.
Nothing moves.
And acquired.
How's that dice tray moved? Has it moved?
Yeah, it's moved, and it's on the wall as well.
Right then.
Partly.
How's it moved?
We can have a look in a minute.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
I can make it really big. There you go.
Smash.
That's one way of doing it with it.
Fixed.
So we'll go into the. Can you, while you're having a nosy, check your things? I just got a bit of a spike. Just check your.
Good, still on 2.
Okay, and that means Jojo's probably on 2 as well.
Yeah, his will be the same.
Okay, good. And then we move into the round of chat as Jojo does some moving.
Yep.
There are many. So thank you, GM Runs Games. Got the Sisters Combat Box. What do I get next? Thank you for the 5.
A second combat box.
What's in the combat box? You've got sacrosancts in there. 5 sacrosancts. Is that right? I need to have a look on the website.
Okay, so what Jojo's suggesting is the combat box. Get it again!
I think the combat box is actually very good value, if I remember rightly.
Primary, by the way.
You did all right on primary.
Primary, I hold 2, and I've got an objective that's being held by a character unit, so that gets me 9.
9.
Yeah, true. True story.
Okay, so while we're having a nosy at that, thank you, Batdon88. Love the polo shirts. They are the nuts. When will they be available to purchase?
Soon. So we have initially offered them out to Thanes, and then we had some overstock that I ordered when we sent them out to Thanes, which some of them have bought more of them. So we don't have many left. We have got like a small, a medium, an XL. It's not many. We've got like 8 left. So I need to buy some more stock so I can go live on the web store with actually a reasonable number of stock. But there's not going to be loads. So when we go live with the shirts, we'll be putting them in Discord first, and they'll go live to the probably the Jarls and above to start with as priority, just because they get priority because they're higher tier members. And then essentially the more we sell, the more stock I can buy, and then the more we slowly open the doors to everybody else till they're available. But the thing is with these, is they're not something that are print on demand, like the Raven shirts, for example. These, I have to buy them and hold the stock, so that costs money. And as we've explained a few times already, this studio opening has eaten all of the channel's money, which is, I'm not whinging, I'm very happy about it. I think it's a good spend. But I need to be a little bit careful in the coming months just to make sure that we don't bankrupt ourselves. Okay. So in the Sisters starter box, you get 5 Zephyrim, a Mortifier or a Penitent Engine. You get some what look like Archoflagellants. You get a Repentia squad. You get a battle. This is the combat patrol. You get the battle sister, some battle sisters, and a Rhino. It's actually a decent little box, to be fair. 4. I would. Oh, this is tough. I think Morven Val and the Paragons is an almost auto-take unit for me personally because they're very good. They should be a bit more tanky, I guess, but they are pretty good. I highly rate Sacrosanct. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I think they're really good. You rate Sacrosanct as well.
Sacrosancts are fucking brilliant. They are very, very good, and they should not be underestimated.
Zephyrim.
So that's our suggestion, is it?
Yeah, Sacrosancts I would look at. Do you know what? Seriously, the option of a second combat patrol box isn't a bad one either.
Yeah.
Doubling up all those units isn't a terrible choice. Mortifiers or Penitent Engines are decent enough. The Sisters are full of average to good units. I don't think like anything really stands out and is monumentally, mind-blowingly amazing. But I don't think anything really stands out as being monumentally terrible either. There's some not so great, but granted, but nothing's terrible.
And then, as we bang on through, thank you, Jack Popisinski. I've added some extra Z's in the middle. Joe, them Flyers, not on the 40k website. Raven, Hawk, and Talon, rule of cool. There you go. He's given some terms to this question.
Storm, Raven.
There we go.
Just because it can carry 10 Blade Guard, a Captain, a Lieutenant.
I like the Talon.
Well, Dreadnought.
And a Redemptor Dreadnought. Or a Brutalis. Probably a Brutalis.
That is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Drop Dead Dave, thank you for the 5. Joe.
Oh.
If Liam let you make a show for the channel, what would you do with it? Unlimited budget. Okay, so while he thinks about that, I've got some others, and I can't wait for you. So thank you, Chris Ashworth. So you like Repentia. What do you think of the Archoflagellants?
I haven't looked at the data sheet, if I'm honest. So I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so while he's looking at the data sheet, we'll come back to Joe.
A conversion show. I would literally, it'd be like a modelling show, right? And I'd just convert models. Because there's no budget, I would just buy every Forge World model and then just kit bash nothing but banners. And it would be great.
Tell it to Dave. Not me.
Dave. A conversion show. Limitless money. I'd buy all the models I want, all from Forge World, and make banner army.
I actually kind of like that. That's quite tasty. The and while you're just quick check-in, thank you, Ruri.
RUI something dark side.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Ruri.
Yeah, something like that.
Scottish.
Thank you. No, it's RUAIRIDH.
Yeah, Ruri.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad you could say it right. Ruri. Thank you for the 10.
Imagine Scooby-Doo is saying, really?
Ruri.
Thanks for the 10 gifted.
10 gifted. You're
You're
absolute legend. Thank you, Nordis44, as well for the gifted one. Obviously, that's the way you do this, isn't it? We are now up to the 8% away from the total for the end of the stream. I know the guys are dragging out for you guys just to get those 8% over there. Did you ever look at the flagellants?
Yeah. All right. So they have 4 attacks base, strength 5, no AP, 1 damage, but they hit on 4s. They do have 2 wounds and a 4 up feel no pain instead of 1 wound and a 5 up feel no pain, which is not bad. You can trigger their extremist keyword, giving them 6 attacks, but they go hazardous. They're okay. I don't hate them. They're all right. I just prefer Repentia with a superior in there.
And in chat, normal chat, not that you have super chatted, so I don't want to draw too much attention to this, but I saw Dan. Dan has put the name of Joe's new show, and it's quite good. Ready, Steady, Cook with 40k. Joe, what are you doing?
I've just thought of something.
Careful, you let yourself.
What has he thought of?
Ready, Steady, Cook, 40k?
Yeah.
Ready, Steady...
So, Dan, go away and think a bit harder and come back with a slight twist on the cook.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We love it. We love it.
Ready, Steady, Chop.
Are you good now, Joe?
I'm good now.
All right.
I'm going to start this turn with a sniper rifle.
Did they fall out of combat?
Yeah.
1 CP Overwatch.
Cool. With who? Yeah.
2d6. I only roll 5 with this fucking tank.
Good. Because you're straight pushing my shit in.
3s. I've wounded you 5 times, Jet. -1.
1 damage.
Yeah.
So 5s. They're dead.
The unit's dead, Joe.
That's fine. I'm going to shoot you. What's your... Oh, there's dice everywhere.
There are.
Dice, baby.
Right then, my sniper is going to shoot Mr. Bannerman.
Is he
who
now?
hasn't got 2. He's got more. He's got less than.
He's got 1 wound left.
He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
I'm going to sniper him in the face. Bang!
You hit.
I've hit him. Ooh, is that special? No, because that would be good. Right. Anti-infantry 3+, but it's strength 5, so I wound you on a 3 anyway. Bang!
Is it devastating?
No. There we go.
I'm good.
Right.
Actually, I can use a 4+ for that one. We'll just use that instead. We're still good.
Yeah. He's well good, that guy, isn't he? Right, I'm going to flamer you now.
He gets so angry.
I fucking hate armies that are like, I've got this pool of dice and I can just do stuff with them.
You can see my pool of dice.
I know, but what it is they're like, I've got this pool of dice, I can just subtract them in.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flamers. 10, 11,
It gets really
12.
upset. I mean, I looked at that Admech Codex, but I reckon it's broken good.
Yeah, if only we had about 400 quid. And then guess what would be on the table? None of this.
Well, you probably still take the robots and the Pratraxi.
The Traxi would stay. The Castellans would stay. Maybe some of the characters, but probably not.
Have you just tried being better?
Yeah.
No. Flamers. 3s to wound.
What are you shooting at?
The ladies.
Sad croissants?
Yeah.
Okay.
There must be an academy out there for people like you, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's their AP?
Nothing, because that would be helpful.
So 2 because the Imagifier is still alive.
Yeah. I've killed one. But have I?
I have a 6-up Feel No Pain, Joe. Oh, I can't use it on Feel No Pains. Yay! It worked, Joe!
I hate this. Right. 5 shots from the sergeant. Good. 1 hit. No wounds. Great. I'm
sorry. It's
right.
not funny.
Those 3 are going to shoot them. The other 8 are going to shoot that guy on 2 wounds.
Mr. Flailing Arm.
Yeah.
Man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He looked so happy when he was cheering, and it was such a fake smile.
I tell you what, like, next time an absolute dog shit codex comes out, Eddie's
I'll play
running
it. I'll play it.
No, you'll enjoy it.
I hit you.
I can't play it. I'm a meta chaser. I was told in the comments.
Well, you
Fours.
are a meta chaser, to be fair.
Because I have technically moved. And those 6s mean nothing.
Do they not?
Yeah. And then, 5s. But I re-roll the 1s.
3.
That was...
Is that already a 5, was it?
Yeah, so 4. No AP.
2-ups.
No, this is the Wibbly Jibbler.
Oh, is it Mr. Flailing Arm Man? I think
Yeah.
he's on a 4-up with no AP. So he's going to...
One more.
He's probably going to die. I'm sure he's on a 4-up. He is on a 4-up, actually. So that's 3 through, but he does have a 5-up for no pain. He dies.
Whee!
But that means Miracle Dice.
Right then. The 2 sniper type people at...
He just went quiet. He just stopped.
Yeah. The 2 sniper at the sad croissants. We're going to continue to chip away. 3s. 2. Well, 2-ups.
8 2-ups. Here we go.
Nice. And then the tech priest jobby.
The tech police probably.
With his dispersed array. D3 shots.
I figured out what it is. Why Joe's so sad?
Why?
Because he's having to use a codex, not cards.
We have had an email saying the cards are coming,
Yeah?
by the way. You'll get the cards soon.
That's 1 wound.
On who?
The sad croissants.
AP?
At -1.
3 up?
Whee! I ignore cover. But it doesn't matter. Right.
Good. You can't charge anywhere either, can you? Apart from the Taraxi. Because you fell out everywhere.
I mean, that one person can charge
More than Val.
fucking more than Val.
I mean, okay. I'm into it.
Or I could run to this wall and straight murder. I need a 7 to get to those 2 ladies. The ladies in waiting. Hiya!
Fail. You didn't get a 7, Jay. Did you dice cam it? Amazing. Amazing.
I've dice cammed a lot.
You have a
of
single
these rolls.
CP.
Oh, I haven't shot over here. I need to shoot the,
Oh, charge phase
the
now.
2 birds. I've hit once. I've wounded you once. No AP.
No AP?
Yeah. Horse is going to charge you. Whee.
Does Sad Joe still work?
No.
Doesn't work.
Because
Because we changed the whole
they
setup.
advanced, so
They can't charge.
they can't charge.
So you're charging to them. Okay, you're in
And we
danger
can't
then.
punch our way out of a wet paper bag.
No, you're in danger now.
So
That's probably...
here, 4 attacks.
All those failed charges is now probably game.
2 wounds, -1.
-1.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. 1 fails. No feel no pain.
Banner lady.
Yeah, take the banner lady. That's fine.
And then...
So I get to fight you back there as well, don't I? I think I have 2 attacks.
Where?
My power sisters.
Oh, and the horse.
Yeah, on the horse.
On DOS horse.
Power weapon, 3 attacks. I am now less than starting strength, so I hit you on 2s.
Good.
I've hit you 3 other times. I'm strength 4, so I would wound you on 4s.
Yeah.
But I'm less than half strength, so I plus 1 a wound. Wound you on 3s. So I've wounded you 2 of the times. AP -2.
5s.
1 damage.
He's got a wound left.
1 damage.
And then I fell out of combat everywhere else. I haven't got any strats or abilities to fall back and charge. Bird people can't advance and charge.
Joe,
Yeah.
look deep into the camera. Your time is now to be happy. Chat have made it all the way to the 100 doll. And do you know how they got there? In style of the big man.
Mr. McArdle.
John.
Mr. The McArdle turned up.
Love you, John
With the 50.
McArdle.
You have
With the
some-
50?
Yeah, I know.
I thought this was going to do 10 to get us over the
Yeah.
mark.
He makes up for all my inadequacies. Because
Well, I don't know about that, Joe.
he does.
He does the Emperor's work.
He is the reason.
So the Rhino is
coming
going to rev
to
at you. Oh, no, you get to fight me first, actually.
Oh,
'cause-
yeah.
Because
My 4 attacks.
Yep, that's the thing. You hit me twice. 6s.
5s. But
Fives.
1 wound. No AP.
Cool.
For that
Threes.
brief moment, you were happy.
Thank you so much, by the way, John.
Thank
You're
you.
an absolute fucking hero.
I do really
Followed
love
by
you.
3s, so 2 more, mate.
And I'll
Nice.
be much less depressed in the future running
Take a
this
wound.
army.
Okay, so
What have I scored?
that's the end of Joe's day. He's so sad.
Did you deploy a Mahoma?
No.
Did you
Sack
get
it off.
your tempting
I did
target?
actually.
Do you hold that, do you now?
Do I? That's a question. Let's have a look.
It's the centre.
A tech priest jobby.
I don't think you're going to hold that centre.
So a birdman has got 1 OC. And I've got 3 OC in the rest of it. Probably not. Because I thought, right, I'd kill more than none sad croissants.
I hold that one with a character, I'm afraid.
Yeah. So,
I think we could probably talk it out from here.
Maybe, yeah.
so you got nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Sack him off.
So we move into the top of the...
Start by 10.
It is.
Miracle dice. 5.
We move,
Battle Sisters hold objective. Miracle dice. 2. We move into objectives, please, Mr. the Brommelom Ding Dong. Overwhelming
Good job.
force and bring it down. Not great, actually.
I haven't got any vehicles, so I think you automatically score that. Oh. I mean, you'll probably die.
2 victory points for a vehicle is all I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
And then overwhelming force.
Kill stuff.
Kill stuff on objectives. That's doable. That's achievable. So I need to kill 2 units on objectives to get the full 5 there. Beautiful. We'll keep them both. We're happy with that. We're going to hold this objective without a character for 3. This no man's land objective with a character for 6. You hold this one because I'm -1 OC, and you hold that one at the moment. So I just get 9 of the finest primary points.
Sweet. For the update. Boom.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So what's going to happen is the Sacrosants are essentially going to go in and murder. What are we going to murder? These guys are going to step forward and try and shoot that Robbit.
While you're just doing that.
Actually, no, just not move any of these stuff. Let's keep them where they are.
Because Overwatch.
Yeah, I know what you're about to say. So I'm
Thank
just going to leave everything
you,
where it is.
Jack Corrington, for the one gifted. It did get a little, like, you got in there first, but John kind of stepped over you, sorry. He does that and that way. Thank you, Christopher Sanford, for the 5. With a cold snap on the way, you have to consider making the extra money for the channel, hiring Joe out of this, Joe out as a salt spreader. he ain't wrong, though. No. Oh, yeah.
I'm not actually going to do it
though, right, chat? Everyone's like, run breaches, right?
I'm not sure that's the way forward, is it?
Right. The problem is, right, we still have to make a game of it. Do you know what happens if I run breaches?
I die.
Turn 1, I've got a line of 18 breaches. Turn 2, you've got no models left on the table. Fun! Everyone's having fun.
What we wouldn't get then is Nordos 44's super chat, which is, can we get a side Joe? Well, not anymore on the channel at the moment.
No, we can add. We'll add him back in.
But
well, I need to add in all the Joes. We've got Pointing Joe now as well. Like, have you seen the evil monkey in the Family Guy closet?
Yeah.
And then have you looked at the thumbnail from today?
And then you've got serious Joes. Like,
So Morgan of the Val is going to shoot at the bird ladies here. Okay. We'll start off with Fidelis, and I'm going to activate my once per game ability to give me extra stuff and things, right? So Fidelis goes up to 6, I think. Is it Fidelis as well? 3 attacks characters of Fidelis and Lance. Yeah, so Fidelis goes up to 6 attacks, hitting you on 2s. Like that. I don't get to reroll anymore because stuff and things happened. This is a strength 6 weapon. T3 bird or T4 bird?
T4 birds.
So 3s. Oh, just the 2 actually, at -1. 2 damage each, so 1's dead. And then we will shoot you with the missile launcher, the launcher of missiles. 2 attacks, hit you once. And then strength 9s and 2s, wound you again. -2 this time.
Whee!
And I'm just going to put a 2 in there and kill another one.
Oh.
Because I've got to use them. So another bird lady's dead.
Why?
It's 2 damage.
Yeah, but I passed my own button.
Oh, I thought you rolled your save and failed it.
It was a 5.
Oh, okay. Ignore that 2, then I'll keep the 2. Fuck you. Okay, that makes more sense. Right.
Cheaty.
This flamer here will flame at the birds.
Wouldn't you like to?
2d6. Oh, it wasn't 5. It's 7. It's trying this time. 3s because strength 6. It's not trying. It's not trying. So 5, sir. Minus something. -1.
On
-1
the
damage.
birds.
Yeah. -1.
5s. Damage.
So 1 each, so 2 die.
2 more die. Oh my.
Now the Retributors will shoot at them as well. The Retributor has a single multi-melter that is still in range. So I'm going to go 2 hits on, I stayed still, so 2s. And then I will wound you. One's wounded you, and the other one also wounds you. So 2 at -4. And they're D6 each.
Roll 2 dice.
First one, dead, kills a guy. Second one, kills a guy.
Dead.
Birds are dead, good. Overwatch, no longer a concern. Missiles, the missiles of danger and doom and destruction. Let's try and kill that Robbit, I reckon. No, actually, we're going to drop the first missile onto this unit here.
Oh.
So D6 plus, I think, probably 3. Because you've got more than 5 in the unit.
I've got 5. Exactly
Okay.
5.
I hit on 2s because it's indirect, but I'm wounded.
Okay.
I wound on 2s because I'm strength 10. It's -10. -10, -2. -10 would be a lot.
-2, but it goes to -1.
Yeah.
And I'm in cover, so 4s.
Does it ignore cover? That'd be silly.
I'm glad to see that
Doesn't
Liam's
matter, kill
perked
2.
up in his mood. It's definitely getting better every
Yeah.
time he kicks the poor,
Yeah, he
sad
gets
National
really
Treasure
happy
puppy.
when he's absolutely ruining someone.
You are the National Treasure. Chat are starting to poke at why are you still kicking the National Treasure.
Yeah.
Robbits on the other one, D6 plus 2. Fuck the treasure.
You are
What are
feeling
you shooting
happier
at?
though, so I'm okay with it.
My robot.
Yeah, you're right, but yeah.
Yeah.
2s, out of line of sight. And then, strength 10, so 3s. Hey, I'm giving you a chance to do some damage to me for a change.
Yeah.
-2, -1.
Take 2 mortal wounds.
I will.
And then I take 2 d6 damage or whatever it is.
Yeah, you've got some wounds left, like 3 left I think you had. You now take 7.
Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? No. And then you kill the mate next to it.
They're going to die. Okay, so I think now we probably can talk, Joe.
Yeah?
So let's face it, Repentia probably murder these now, don't they?
I could Overwatch you.
You can?
I will spend a CP to Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
So, Flamer, d6.
Just a 2, actually.
Was there a point?
Yeah. Because I could kill 2 of them, potentially. -1, 2 damage.
So first one's 6 up invulnerable save.
Yeah.
Second one, 6 up invulnerable save. Nope. And then the 5 up, feel no pains. So 1 dies.
And then Brap guns. 2 wounds. So 1 is dead, yeah?
Yeah, 6 up for no 6 up invulnerable saves, 5 up for no pains. So 1 more dice.
It basically means I might still hold that objective.
Yeah, you'll probably be right now.
Some-ish points.
You might get some points here, exactly.
It's okay.
And then they charge.
Whee! Hang on. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, actually. You're right. I assume he's there for coherency purposes, right? Good. Morgan just charges both units.
9 already.
Boop, like that. Right, easy stuff. The Repentia, not the Repentia, the Sacrosants can't charge anything because everything's dead. Dave.
Boo!
Okay. You can interrupt, but...
I've got 1 CP, so I can't.
Oh, you can't interrupt. I thought you had 2.
No,
Oh, no, you haven't got 2.
1.
So the Repentia, 1 CP plus 1 wound. Okay. I've got 1 Repentia in the
You
unit,
already
haven't I?
wound me on 2s.
Why? Because I'm strength 6?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Ignore that, Brom. Not 1 CP. Okay.
I hadn't got there yet.
So I will hit you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And I reroll hits.
Yep.
And I will wound you on 2s. So 2 -2.
So 5s.
2 damage each.
2 are dead. You have my nipples.
Then the neuro whips, which would normally hit you on 3s, which become now 2s. So 4. And the anti-infantry 4 plus. You're all right, Joe. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
Good. So I'll fight you back whilst I'm there.
Yeah, do it.
Mr. Nipples.
Oh, hang on. I can reroll all wounds as well.
Oh.
Keep going. It's fine. I don't
2
know. I can kill you.
hits.
2 hits.
Strength 6. 2 wounds. -1.
Repentia, 6 up. And then Repentia, 6 up. Nope.
2 damage.
5 up. Lives. The reroll wounds, because I can reroll wounds on a turn I charged, means you get 1 at -1, 1 damage.
He's fine.
Okay, cool. And then Morgan Val. We're going to put 4 into the... How many people are in the other unit?
4. 4 and 1. He's on the chocolates in the corner there.
I'm going to put everything into them.
Yeah?
2s. And then 2s.
Mm-hmm.
AP really good. And 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
Yep.
How many... What's the save on my Techno Archie Ollie dude?
There is...
Well, it's all 5s, basically. So the Techno Archaeologist lives. The rest of the unit dies.
I don't think you can win now, Jay.
No, no.
Chat seemed to think that ship sailed at the roll-off.
Yeah, I mean, my horse guy gets to fight here.
Yep, he does. Hit me, bitch. You'll probably kill the
3s. 2.
She's been enough of a...
-1.
She's been enough of a troublemaker for you, though. So she dies. She dies.
There you go.
Miracle dice. A 5.
Yeah. Can your rhinoceros kill that last infiltrator?
Oh, yeah, hit on 3s. But come on, Rhinoceros. Oh, it's the dream's alive, Joe. Winning on 3s. The dream's alive, Joe. The dream's alive, Joe.
Oh, he's got 1 wound.
He's nearly run them all over.
2 attacks. Close combat monsters, these guys are. Right.
Yes.
Oh, over there, my infiltrator. No, is that an infiltrator over there?
It's a Sicarian Ruststalker.
Is he? Oh, he gets 4 attacks. Good. Good.
Just do a 6 for Dev. No. End of my turn, Mr. the Brom Brom Ding Dong.
Let's score it up.
So
On overwhelming force, I get the big 5 because I killed 2 units on objectives because there's just a character left here, which means I killed a unit, and just a character left over there, which means I killed a unit. But I also killed the road bits. I killed everything. I get 5. And then Bring It Down, I get, I think it's 3, because it's 2 points for killing the robot plus 1 for it being tactical. He wasn't more than 10 wounds, so it's just 3, and it's the only vehicle I could kill. So that's that done. That's the end of my battle round 4, into Joe's battle round 4. So surely there's good cards to get now.
Yeah.
With all the units you've got left.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Bridge up! Fuck you, Brom.
You can do extend battle lines.
Can I?
Yeah, just hold this one over here from me. Morven's only like
What,
OC2.
Yeah. So I need to kill more than Val.
No, you don't need to kill. If you pull out of combat, OC1, OC2?
No.
OC1?
OC1.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
important.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean, I can do this.
Do it here.
I know, I'll keep them. I hold one objective, Brom.
Yep.
For 3.
For 3.
You fell out of combat there, did you?
I did.
Joe, you got 5 minutes.
I got 5 minutes.
5 minutes, or I'm calling pineapple.
Until
for you.
what?
I'm calling pineapple for you.
Oh, yeah. I've already said we can talk it out. He's like, no, I need to completely fuck you.
It is at that point where you're at the talk it out.
All right, then. So what I'm going to do
Just talk us
is
through it.
I'm going to fire 10 rifles at them.
They're dead.
Big rolls.
Uber.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to fire a sniper rifle at the sad croissants. Bang! Great. And then my tech priest archaeologist will shoot Morgan Val and miss. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's good. In that turn, we did have 3 Floor Dice gifted memberships. Thank you.
Oh, Floor Dice is back.
You're absolute legend. If you've been paying attention, guys, there are occasional times you get to see some feet and Floor Dice, and the chat we've been looking for it. Woo!
Yeah.
Just keeping you on your toes, guys.
We had to leave a little bit of feet in there just to wind people up.
Yeah.
We can go to the big
scores.
Big scores.
So he actually does get
I
extend
get
battle lines.
Assassinate and extend battle lines.
So you-
Oh, she's not a
Assassinate.
character, is she?
Not a character, no.
So just the 5?
Just the 5 on extend battle lines, Brom.
Yarp. So that puts you there.
Yeah.
And then we move into turn 5
Yeah.
for the sisters, where we then move to
They get 15.
Okay.
the Bridger phase. Bridger!
How do I get 15?
Oh no, you get
9.
3, 6, 9. Yeah.
So
Catch him in the outpost. I'm not going to do that one, so discard it for me.
discard.
Investigate signal's not going to do that either. Okay, go for it. So keep those. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll get 2 points there. Okay.
And then, so you will get,
So I'm going to do the action for cleanse in the middle.
yeah.
I can't action over here. And I can't really I could action with Morgan there if I really wanted to be super
Well,
cheesy.
don't you have to hold it? Or don't you have to hold it in your turn, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
the
means I would need to send the retributors in here, like this, right?
Yeah. And then they just murder those two.
So this flames and kills that. Melting Metal kills him,
yeah.
right? Morgan does the action. Action's done here,
Yeah.
and that's basically my turn, essentially. Okay.
So that gets you the,
So on cleanse, I get maximum 5,
and then just the 2.
and then investigate signal's just the 2, and the primary would have been 9 in that turn as well, Brom. I like how he clicks it. I just type it in.
So that puts you on the 68 as we move into Jojo's turn,
Yeah.
where we then go to the Bridger phase, where you're going to get the best cards ever. Bridger! You've got CP for days. Would you swap one?
No. I would rather discard them for CP.
You'd rather discard them.
It's so bad. He's really fucked you on the cards this game.
Shall I keep them?
Yeah.
So we. Joe's face. Would you have been able to score anything on any of it?
You'll get 9
on
primary
primary.
points. Is about it, Rob.
Fucking hell, Brom. You got one job to do. Press the button. Not fuck us over.
And you wouldn't have
That's all you
got
gotta
do. Okay, so that kind of does put it there, which means
That's the result.
we can go to the victory.
Oh, the sisters won, Joe. What a surprise!
No one saw that coming.
I'm really sorry. They're Do you know what, right? When Sisters first came out in 10th edition, I was over at Titans. And we did the 10 days of 10th edition, and we did the big tournament at the weekend. And Sisters was one of the armies that one of the players was thinking about taking. And I was like, I think Sisters are really good. I think they're in a good. I think they've got a good index. I think they're pretty solid. Blah 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 blah. And then when I got out there, like, we're not taking Sisters. They're awful. I was like, what? He's like, I can't win a single game I've played with them so far. I think they're really, really good. But this guy, Jesse, is a lovely dude. I love Jesse to bits, and he plays Sisters a lot more than I ever had. So I was like, you know them better than I do, so I'll take your lead. And I hadn't really seen them much. I hadn't kept an eye on them much since that. But they're starting to creep up in the meta in general. They're starting to become a little bit more popular in the competitive scene.
Yeah.
I still maintain I think they're pretty solid as an index. I don't think they're game-breakingly broken. I don't think they're Aldari levels of good. I don't think they're Thousand Suns levels of good. I don't think they're Chaos Space Marine levels of good with that particular build that we spoke about before.
Yeah.
But they're a solid force.
Yeah. And what's mad is that given the models that we have access to, that's the best army I could make, right? With the best attachment that I could make.
Yeah.
Right? Because I said I wasn't going to run the Hunter cohort. It's just doggers, isn't it?
Well, so there was a comment I saw on the Liam and Joe show earlier in the day. I can't remember the exact wording or who the person was who said the comment, but what they basically said was, in all of the preview games I've seen of AdMech since their Codex, they've lost every single one.
The comment came up again today.
That's a problem. And I think most channels, because we're kind of forced into this, most channels are predominantly playing AdMech versus Necrons, and you've got an army whose damage output is pretty pathetic, bouncing into an army who is very good at taking damage.
Across the board, it's just 0 AP.
Yeah, and hitting on fours.
Hitting on fours, 0 AP. And the combat units have either 0 AP or 1 AP, which most people just ignore. And
tonight has been Dark Saint Studio saying the same. It is a grey name.
Okay.
Chat, grey name.
You can become a green name, become a member, and join us in the Great Hall.
But that is exactly. I haven't found a good list or seen it anywhere on a studio.
There is good builds, but I suspect a lot of people who put content out there currently don't have the good build. And we haven't had the codexes for a very long period of time.
But even if we took the good build, right?
Boats.
Not even boats. Just breaches. One squad of Vanguard in the middle.
Then it's boring.
You take this acquisition thing, you pick an objective, and you murder everyone stood next to it, right? And then,
but there's ways. The thing is, there is, and this is the problem. I think I'm basically agreeing with you.
Yeah.
There is definite ways you play around that.
Yeah.
So if you said to me, I'm going to camp in the middle, and if you want me, you can come in the middle. I'm going to murder anything that goes near you. If I've got a fast army, I'm like, I'll just play on the wings. Fine.
The thing is though, it's one good build and everyone's gone like, well, why would I play an army that's obviously really good? Why not show off what the rest of the Codex can do? And what the rest of the Codex can do, fuck all.
So we spoke about this quite a lot on the Liam and Joe show today as well. If you haven't seen it already, check out that show from earlier. Well, we sat down, we basically talked and discussed the AdMech Codex, where I think we both basically agree it's a complete swing and a miss.
Yeah.
I don't think, for 2 editions now, GW really knows what they want to do with AdMech, where they want them to sit, how they want them to play. They're just kind of a bit all over the place.
Yeah.
Hey, here's these cool super narrative murder beasts, the Skitari, the Sykaran Ruststalkers, but they don't really murder anything.
No.
Here's these combat infiltrators, but they also don't really murder anything. The robots are slightly better in terms of the cult Mechanicus stuff seems to have had a bit of a glow up.
Yeah, I think.
But everything needs to operate near a core unit, and your Ruststalkers and your infiltrators are just significantly faster than your core units, so they can't really hang around core units. Yeah. And your characters that buff units can only really buff Vanguard and Rangers, which are a bit shit. It's just kind of a confused book.
It is just a bit like the Data Psalm Conclave.
I mean, they don't know what it says, Joe.
It's just a bit. It's only good if you take 30 of the staff guys.
The Fulgurite,
and then a couple. But then I'd rather just take because I said it multiple times. I just want 12 punchy robots, and I'll take the cohort cybernetic and run at you.
Yeah.
And that would be a lot more fun to play with. Because at least I could hurt something then.
On the way back,
Yeah.
if you go through Southampton in every phone box, just leave your PayPal address. I'm sure you'll get enough money to buy all the robots.
I'll put a picture of
Your feet.
Push them
my
to.
feet, yeah. I'll take a picture of my bum crack and pretend it's boobs. But don't worry. I fell in a pile of dust. It's not hair. Yeah.
Anyway, it's a shame, but we actually genuinely believe the AdMech book isn't a great one. I think, to be clear, and again, we spoke about this earlier, I think you can still have fun with it. And I think in your casual gaming group, if people are aware of the fact that the book isn't that powerful and they just bring stuff they like, I honestly have no idea about Sisters. I threw together yesterday of shit that I thought was fun, and there isn't a lot left over from what Degs gave us. So I basically used most of what we have. I can chop in some extra Battle
It's not even a
Sisters.
competitive army. It's a fun bit of everything.
Yeah, I wanted to put the Triumph in there because I love the Triumph. I've got a unit of Sacrosants, I've got a couple of units of Battle Sisters, a couple of Indirects. It's not that powerful, and it straight murdered you.
Yeah.
So I think as long as your gaming group is kind of aware of AdMech's weaknesses and you kind of play to that, and rather than just trying to straight fuck each other, you kind of are a bit more cognizant of the fact that they kind of don't do very well. Someone said to us earlier, did I make a mistake by picking AdMech? No. If you love the lore, if you love the narrative, if you like the model range, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I reckon there is going to be ways in which you can play them better.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ever going to be top tier competitive. But don't despair if you are an AdMech player. I think you can still have fun.
Yeah.
And here on the channel, it won't be the last we see of the AdMech. We will try and make them fun, and we will add some breaches, and we will add some more robots, and we will add some more of the either the Sidonian Dragoons or the Iron Striders.
The ones with the spears.
Sidonian Dragoons.
Yeah.
Names isn't your thing, is
We've
it,
got
Joe?
jazz hands. I've got 20 of them.
Yeah.
They can run around and do nothing.
We could have them versus 20 Reavers. That would be a fight that would last forever.
It's like...
What's mad is the Reavers would probably win.
Yeah.
You'd be battle shocked.
On the flip side, although we were showing off the AdMech, it was also the first time I ran the Sisters. I actually loved them.
Yeah, I think they're really good.
They
I love
play.
the sisters,
They
yeah.
play. They play kind of like how I would want my Eldar to do as well, to a point. They're quite glass cannon. They do die. You can make things tanky. They do pack a punch. Miracle Dice is just a flat better mechanic overall than Fate Dice, in my opinion, because Fate Dice is so strong. Miracle Dice is a better mechanic. I've ended up with 4/2s that I can't really do anything with. I mean, I probably can. If I was a better Sisters player, probably things I can use them for.
2-up saves.
Dying.
Yeah, 2-up saves for I guess for the
Thing is that you can
Sacrosants.
use them to fail test as well.
Yeah.
So we said this when we did the review, when Adrian and I did the review right at the start, right when I was out in California, and people were like, the ones are useless, they used to be good for leadership. I was like, I think they're really good in the current detachment. Because you go, one, I'm going to kill a non-guy, cool, the rest of that unit now gets +1 a hit. That's actually quite good.
Yeah.
I think there's reason to take the ones sometimes. But if you've got small units, you probably don't want a guy to die. That +1 a hits, we saw it, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's really huge. I get +1 a hit on an army that's predominantly hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
You don't get +1 a hit on an army that's normally hitting on 4s. Makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Real big difference.
Anyway. It's a good job you're not a guard player, isn't it? Because they have issues.
The guard's just better.
Guard's better by miles.
Basilisk can still shoot across the table and hit on 2s from behind the board.
Do you know what's great about guard? Start of the phase, all my units get +1 a hit because officers. Everyone hits on 3s straight away.
You haven't given +1 a hit to your Basilisk. Don't care. 2s, indirect. Sweet. Anyway, is there anything else from chat, Bron, before I wrap it up? But you people are absolutely incredible. We said it earlier, the goal we're trying to hit now by the 1st of January 2024 is 30,000 subscribers. So share the channel around and talk to people about the channel. Try and get them to come and watch us and hang out. 300, 400 people watching tonight is amazing. If every single one of you gets 3 to 4 people to join the channel over the coming month, we'll hit that target. A massive, huge shout out and a big thank you to everybody who's become a member or gifted members. Supremely important to the channel. Literally the most important thing to the channel is the memberships and the gifted memberships at the moment. That is what keeps the light on. It basically forms over 75% of our revenue in terms of total channel revenue is in memberships. And of that, over 60 to 70% of that is in fact gifted memberships. So that's hugely important. That's why we have the target. Thank you so much. It's why we could do all of this. So you people are incredible. Thank you to all the super chats as well. Not forgetting that 10% of that super chat profit does go to Models for Heroes. We'll be sorting that out sometime January, February in the new year. But thank you to everybody who's donating. You're amazing. Big shout out goes to Degs for lending us the Sisters.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. You are incredible if you have watched to the end. That's everything from me.
We got one more.
Oh, one more.
Yes, and the best in. Gifting. In right at the end with the 1.
He gifted 50 at Warhips yesterday.
You should marry him. Huh?
Thank you, Yasin. I appreciate it, man. You're also a legend. Thank you very much. Any final thoughts from Joe?
I can't wait to not play AdMech.
They're Eddie's army.
Good.
But
Sorry, we've done this. I'm like, I actually can't wait to play Votan now. I can't believe I even said that.
someone asked earlier when the Leagues of Jotan were coming back.
Yeah? If someone was like, you can play AdMech or Votan, so Votan every time.
Votan are good now.
Yeah.
Alexander for the 1. Thank you very much.
We are going to go, though, people, because it's very late. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.